What the fuck happened? Let me have this shit. Oh, escape, you dumbass. Okay. What the deuce?
What's up?
No, not much.
Mm-hmm.
Notification from YouTube. It says chipmunks and squirrels. Beautiful birds and squirrels.
Oh, fuck me, brain.
What do you do today? What do you do today, Timmy? So who do you think that there four people are, Timmy? Who
Huh?
do you think there four people are?
Oh, me? Oh, fuck.
I watched a movie today that was pretty good.
What's that?
I watched the remake of It.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch the chapter two tomorrow, and then I'm gonna watch that TV show they did on HBO Max. I got a feeling one of the guys are probably going to be Chris Jericho.
What, you think?
I mean, it's rumored that he's coming back to WWE and he hasn't been seen on AEW.
True? Could be. I don't know, could be Gumper.
Well, you see, there's four different videos of different shoes and pants. So it's like, is there four different people or the what?
I don't know.
People were saying it was going to be that fucking Tony, that one guy from NXT,
Could be.
that fucking Tonio or whatever his fucking name is, the wannabe gangster.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just can't see that gimmick getting over in the main roster. I mean, maybe it could, but I don't know. I just don't see it getting over. Yeah, I could be wrong. kind of hoping broke up today. Fucking Cincinnati, but like they fired Zach Taylor. That was fucking pathetic. Like yesterday.
Yeah, very stupid.
Like, how the heck do you go from a 31 to like 13 or something like that at halftime to fucking losing 39 to 38
Cause we're stupid.
for 8? And then all Zach Taylor says is pretty much, oh, because we're just going to play better. Think, no, we need to play better. Is you need to be fucking fired.
That ain't gonna fucking happen.
Right?
This castle is crumbling. How long has it been? Is this reality? No, something is amiss. To think that I should return from oblivion after so long. Has some fool taken up residence in my home? You are not permitted here. State your business at once.
Urias Formond.
I am no other.
You're awake. Those beasts are under your command.
Excuse me?
Don't play innocent. As an enemy of the crown, you must die.
Ha! Prepare for defeat.
You must die!
I live by the sword! Revenge! Take that! Wait, that's it? Darn it all!
This rage empowers me! Cowardly creatures!
I'm sorry, Princess.
I seen one comment. People were saying it's going to be Roman Reigns with his new tribal chief bullshit. And I'm like, oh my god, that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
Be proud, warrior. You fought well. Ha!
I should have foreseen this.
I beg your pardon. My hours have been stolen, and so I must spend them with great care.
Urias, wait!
Is this? May we meet again? Centuries have surely passed since he banished me. No longer does he walk this earth. For all his strength, he was a man, and the lives of men are fleeting.
I don't see anyone. He doesn't seem like someone who likes to play. Okay, I'll go see.
The girl is not alone, but her compatriots are nowhere in sight.
Hello there. I'm on an adventure. Do you want to be part of it?
Rain's
can be the
possible
person
in the
who gets
next
killed.
hour.
Huh?
My phone says rain possible in the next hour.
Your courage is
That's good.
admirable, but such a one-sided battle would bring me little joy. Tell me, little one, where is
Oops, it
Balthazar?
I don't know.
fast.
Who's that?
Has the very memory of the champion vanished?
Hey, what's wrong? We should start now.
Those are the ones to whom you spoke. I am Urias Formond, the last of the vampires. Prepare for defeat.
Vampire?
Dude, every time I feel I just feel like I could go to bed. I need to start getting in the shower after I call it a night.
Yeah.
Prepare for defeat.
Mother, father, come on!
Ooh. Gobby's feeling hungry.
You should come on my adventure.
Everyone's waiting to see how you roll. You decide.
I'm so lonely.
Where will the ball land? Toss the dice.
All alone.
Notification from YouTube. It says
You decide.
before world title clash.
Gobby's feeling hungry.
27.
I act at my heart's command.
I'll bring the nightmare.
Toss the dice. Toss the dice.
The desert's mine! It won't end just yet.
Where the ball will stop, no one knows.
You will soon learn.
Red or black, it could go either way. Round and round it goes.
Gobby's feeling hungry.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Stop! They twine and they bind.
Witness the power.
Stop fidgeting. Nice and easy. Oh, come on. You're gonna go on an adventure.
You're nothing but a child.
You have to be nice. They're so cute when they hop.
And now for the finale.
See what you did? You're
What's up?
mean.
Nothing much.
Much.
Right. So, you guys want to hear something fucked up?
Yeah.
I think I
Let
wasted
the
$12
shadows
this
melt
paycheck
away.
on a new headset that I don't
Stay
even
still.
need because ever
Thirsty,
since I
oh,
switched
thirsty,
controllers and
oh,
I put that black one back downstairs and brought my white one back upstairs, this headset works first time every fucking shot.
Nice and easy. Mother? Father?
I guess you got a backup one whenever it does.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna put this one on because the way it plugs in aggravates the fuck out of me. So I'll probably just use the other one because it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's in Columbus right now, so it should be here tomorrow.
Right.
Why won't you let me kill you?
Man, I'll tell you what though. Whenever Aaron was here and he played that zombie deck, he didn't understand the zombie deck as good as he did the Venom deck, but he understood it, right?
You were
Well,
supposed to be the one that
needless
gets
to
killed.
say, this motherfucker starts out and like I'm guiding him and I'm looking at his hand every turn and teaching him like as I'm going, like I'm playing my shit, but I'm still like looking at his and helping him too.
Those are your paths.
And this
They not-
motherfucker starts out, he had with that blue black
Don't wanna
zombie
talk
deck,
to
he
you.
started out with an island, a swamp, a soul ring, and
What is
then
it you fear?
something
Fate has
else, like a
already
couple other
spoken to you
things.
in words
Rooftop
crueler
storms.
than mine.
By turn 4, this motherfucker
yet
had
you
rooftop
live.
storms out and was just
You
freely
must be
casting
hard,
zombies.
little one.
And I price checked it because he said something about when he gets the Venom deck off of me, just giving that deck to Michael. And he was like, but I'm going to keep it at my house. He's not allowed to take it to Sarah's. And I like started researching and I told him, I was like, yeah, you better not send that to Sarah's house. I was like, please don't send that to Sarah's house. I paid $40 for that deck. I looked it up and the cheapest listing I seen on fucking TCG Player was, like $98. So Aaron just left with like $100 deck today.
Right.
Well, I can't really say a full $100 deck because like the way it comes out the box for $100, there's been some zombie cards taken out of that and put into my main zombie deck, and then other zombies put in its place. You might even be able to get Aaron to send you his deck list at some point because I showed him how to go as far as to like download Mana Box and like post all of his deck to post that deck on there. This way he don't like whenever he wants to look at it, he don't have to get it out and fuck with the cards every time. He can just like post it on there and pull up Mana Box and fucking he can like go through and as he's reading cards, he can screenshot them and send them to me and be like, hey, I don't understand this card, or hey, I don't like this card. Next time I come up, do you have something in your collection I could put in place of it?
Dragsphere. First name Rowan. A worthy fighter, no doubt.
So I worked every day.
To be honest with you, it was a really good fucking day. A really good fucking day.
He didn't say nothing to you about yesterday.
Fortune has brought the two of us together.
Yeah. They pulled me in the office because apparently the only people that heard that conversation between me and that kid, like they all heard me flip out and tell him, you know where my fucking front door is, but come on over and I'll put any one of you motherfuckers to sleep today. They all heard that comment, but so fucking they pulled me in the office. Mind you, the manager that's supposed to be like my best friend at work, she didn't have the balls to because she knew that I wasn't going to take this conversation serious from her. I was going to look at her and I was going to be like, the fuck you want from me, bro? Like, they can't talk to me like that. So they put the more serious manager in the office with me thinking that the conversation was going to go different. And they told me, they were like, well, number one, Josh, like you got to watch your attitude. And I was like, well, number two, I was like, well, number one, from my perspective, then you need to start getting me people in here that actually give a fuck about their job or at least gonna give some shred of a shit. Like, I'm not expecting them to like go all out and kill themselves for McDonald's because I don't. I was like, but we're all here for 8 hours a day, and I'm tired of having to do my job and pick up bumfuck's job too because they just get away standing around talking. I was like, so if you want me to change my attitude, then you need to do something to better it too. And then she was like, well, you also can't be telling motherfuckers or what motherfucker. And she's like, and you can't be telling them they just come over here and stand about and talk about how fucking tough you think you are. And I was like, Jordan, yes, the fuck I can. I was like, this is not fucking, I was like, this is America. I'm over 21 years old. I pay my fucking taxes and I come to work 40 plus hours a week. And I'll be goddamned if you or any other motherfucker in this world is going to tell me how I can talk and when I can talk. I was like, fuck that. I was like, you got a fucking problem with it. I was like, then do your fucking job and get me off these goddamn 6 a.m. shifts like I've been telling you for the past 2 fucking years I don't want to do no more. And I walked out of the office and went back and did my job. I didn't let the conversation go on no further. They tried to correct me. I told them how I felt, and I went back and did my job. And if they didn't like it, they could have sent me home. But apparently, they either were just like, fuck it, I'm not arguing with them, or they know everything I threw at them was correct because when I walked out of the office and just went back to the table and started making sandwiches and told my other manager Stephanie that she could go ahead and go smoke before she had to do changeover for lunch, they didn't not one time the rest of the day did they say anything to me, bro. They stayed out of my fucking way. They let me do my job. They even pulled me out of grill area to do essential shit that technically they're supposed to do, but they were like, look, we'll hold grill down because you're faster at pulling shit because you can take the cold in the freezer and shit. Like you're used to it. Like, so you go handle all that shit and we'll handle the grill area because I told them that Aaron was coming with the kids today and that I hadn't seen the kids in like 2 or 3 years. And that I was excited to see the kids for a change. And they, after I told them what I told them, bro, they had me and Mindy off the clock at 10 after 2.
Not bad. But yeah, I
but
would
my
tell him,
manager,
like,
what's up?
you said, but like, well, you want me to take my attitude, tell that fucking 17-year-old, you're
Incredible.
point out today.
I told him, I was like, look, this is exactly what he said to me, and this is exactly what I said to him. I was like, I'm not going to apologize to him. So if that's what this talk is about, I was like, you can kiss my fucking ass up front. Because I'm not apologizing. They were like, no, we're not expecting you to apologize. I was like, good, because that's not going to happen. I was like, hell, Caitlin, I was like, she's still waiting on an apology for me calling her a fucking cunt from 3.5 years ago. Yeah. This girl that works with us, she's a little lesbian girl. She started smarting off to me at work one day, and I didn't say nothing. I just started like slamming shit a little bit, and she's like, "You got something to say?" And as soon as that's all it took, she was like, "You got something to say?" So I popped off, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm tired of you coming in here acting like a little fucking cunt and thinking that ain't nobody gonna say something to your dumb fucking ass." And then she went and cried to my general manager. My general manager didn't do nothing to her because of the attitude she came in with, so nothing was ever done to either one of us. But she come up to me like 2 days later, like I just said that, then the next day I met with my manager, and then she come back in and we worked together again. She comes up to me in the grill area, and she's standing there and she's smiling ear to ear, and I'm like, "Can I help you?" And she's like, "I'm waiting." And I was like, "On what?" And she's like, my apology. And I was like, yeah. I looked her dead in the face, dead serious, didn't even crack a smirk, didn't chuckle, no nothing. I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to tell you right now, people in hell want ice water, and it's going to be a cold day in hell before you get that fucking apology. I was like, because you came at me directly and you asked me, you got something to fucking say? And I said exactly what I had to say. And when you push me to that point and I say what I really fucking feel, I'm not going to apologize for how I feel. Fuck that.
He still
I
works
was
there.
like, yeah, she's a manager now.
It won't be long now.
Unquenchable.
They've actually tried to offer me management, and I told them, fuck no. They were like, are you sure it's a significant raise? And then they brought one of the higher ups at the time in to try to talk me into it. And I told that dude, because now we have a supervisor named Vinyl. But before Vinyl, it was a dude named Timmy. And when Timmy was our supervisor, he come in and he was trying to talk me up on it. He was like, you'll bounce between first and second shift. He's like, so you won't always be on 6 a.m. He was like, and it'll be like, I don't know. He was like, we can start you out at like $14 an hour as a manager, and then you'll work your way up as you improve and blah blah blah. And I told him, I was like, I'm not interested. He was like, yeah, well, and started trying to name off reasons why I had to do it. And I told him, I was like, look, how do you want this to go? I was like, do you want me to continue to respectfully decline this and tell you I'm not doing management and I just want to be a crew member, or do you want me to tell you I'm done fucking talking and I leave and I go find another job? I was like, because I'm not fucking doing management. No, if ands or buts, I'm not fucking doing it.
I am finished with you.
I mean,
and they haven't asked
the other
ever since.
manager gave you attitude, but if you were the manager, you could fucking give it right back to them.
Oh, I do it regardless of what my position is. I don't give a fuck.
That can't be.
But no, like in all seriousness, they can thank Long John Silver's and Coshocton for that shit. Because like I told you all that story before, whenever I was working fucking open to close, fucking 4 days a week, fucking, and then come to find out my fucking cook that comes in 2 hours after me and fucking like, yeah, he worked not the same amount of hours, but almost minus like the 2 hours every day. So you might as well say like, he worked 5, so he worked 10 hours less than me a week, and I'm okay with that. But the fact that he's only making like 35 to 50 cents less than me, and I'm a fucking manager, fuck you, bro. Long John Silver's fucked that up for everybody.
Well, it could be different too. So different places. You never know.
Like some of the shit that I've seen, like, bro, there's this girl up here, the Caitlin girl I was just talking about. Me and her have a love-hate relationship because we're basically the same fucking person. Like, she's me in a female body. Like, she likes women. She has bad fucking attitude. When you get her there, she'll tell you. And I've adopted her and her one sister's like my sisters because I never had sisters growing up. I have sisters, but I don't know them. And I tell them that they're my adopted sisters. And her sister, Erica, absolutely loved every fucking aspect of working at McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
She used to, like, she would be the type of girl that, like, on her days off, if we needed people, she'd come in. She'd work 6 days a week. And then she took management, and they forced it upon her, basically. Tried to do the same shit to her that they did to me, but she fell for it, and she took the pay raise. She found out it wasn't what she thought it would be. 2.5 months in it, and 2.5 months into management, she now works somewhere else. I'm not even sure where, to be honest with you. And she absolutely refuses to come back to McDonald's, period, ever again, even as a crew member now.
What is left in this world?
Yeah, because I know when I was working down at Taco Bell, they was training this one girl to be a manager. They were telling her how to do payroll and shit. I was walking by, and they're like, "Hey, Daisy, you want to see how you do payroll?" And I'm like, "Oh no!" I'm like, I went out to the career center for the CSI class and me how to do payroll. That's it, pain in the ass. And she looked at me. She's like, "Is it?" And I'm like, "Yep. Any wrong decimal point or anything, you're gonna mess everything up." And she just looked at me. She's like, really? I'm like, yep. The guy looked at her. He's like, yeah. One wrong mistake and you mix up the whole paywall. I'm like, yep.
So
I'm like,
tomorrow,
they couldn't pay me enough to do that shit.
right. Tomorrow, Aaron said that when he gets up and shit, that he'll get a hold of me, and he was wanting to play like at least one more game with just me and him, so he can. Because, like I said, like he took off with that Venom deck. Like I kind of feel bad for not letting him leave with it now, but like I don't know, man. I kind of like I want my Venom card, and I
Yeah,
can't really afford to save for Avatar and get a new Venom card. So
right. Yeah.
the fuck is
Fuck,
that? Nightmare Island?
this one time, did they had us doing fucking paywall and at CI's class about fucking redo, and that's it. It's a pain ass. Yeah, they gave you the fucking book that got like all the numbers and shit. But if you fucking put a number or a fucking decimal or anything, you gotta sit there and redo it all over.
Right. So
You fucking me half a fucking headache just looking at the damn computer screen.
I'm hoping that that Mothman that they did in the Fortnite item shop, I hope that's supposed to be like the Scooby Doo Mothman from like back in the cartoon. Because if that's Fallout's Mothman, dude, that's a pretty piss poor attempt at Fallout's Mothman.
It's most likely from Scooby Doo.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Because that Mothman, it doesn't even look right for Fallout.
Yeah, we're playing Fortnite, but I'm just kind of I'm just ready for the new season to start because this since
Right. So by the way, speaking of new season and it starts on the 1st and next month and all that shit, Rally Point finally messaged me back today and they told me that they're sorry for the delayed response, that like they've been busy and stuff. They said that they know that the pre-release is on the 14th, but as far as prices and stuff like that go, they're not really 100%, but to just like make sure that we're keeping up with like either the newsletters or the page or even their Discord channel, because he said that whenever the time gets closer and they know more, that there definitely will be a posting about it.
yeah, I got them on in my email and on Facebook.
Man, I don't even know what I want to do. Like, I don't even really want to play anything, honestly. I'm just like kind of just sitting here.
Red or black, it could go either way. Round and round it goes.
Yeah, I lost the first remake of it today.
Light upon the land.
Do you Max?
Yeah,
You know, Welcome to Derry's out.
yeah, I'm gonna lost the second part of it, the remake, and then lost that.
Yeah. Mindy started watching it, but she was half-assed watching it between cooking. So I told her to just shut it off and come upstairs, and we would watch it tomorrow when she gets home from work.
Me and my dad were
And
fucking
now
losing it
for
when
the
he was
finale.
sitting there fucking tap dancing in that fucking like old school fucking TV thing.
Yeah. And the one thing that me and you got to work together on with Aaron and Magic, Jason,
Drown in the
is we
dark.
gotta like. I mean, it's a good thing that he wants to attack and he wants to deal damage. Like I don't ever discourage you like from hitting your opponents, because if not, how else are you gonna take them out?
Don't fall too
But
fast.
he has a bad habit of just swinging with everything and then not leaving blockers. Like even
Right.
when I was telling, I was like, man, I'd leave a couple blockers, and he was like, oh, I'm just gonna swing with everything. The one time he did listen to me and he was gonna leave a blocker, and I was like, well, why? I was like, if you attack with all this and all of my creatures are tapped, why wouldn't you just swing with his final 3 to kill my final 2 instead of letting me untap, do my turn, and then you're gonna lose? I was like, I know I shouldn't be telling you this shit. I was like, but I'm trying to get you to understand the basics of like how to really fucking play it.
Right.
Oh, too
Let me see. Man, I don't even know where to begin on this. I lost focus on what I'm doing. There we go, missions. Well, it's because last night I got on and was just like fucking off on it, showing it to Riley while Mindy was on video chat.
After victory. Be gone. I am truly alone.
Oh, you want to hear something fucking funny?
Yeah.
So, Rent a Center bunged a new dryer today, right? And they bring it, and they're like, "Oh well, we can't plug it in or hook it up because we got somebody that take care of their dryer one time and try to come back and sue us when it caught on fire."
To war the opponent. Come out from the shadows.
So me and Dad had to hook it up.
Why are you here?
I'm like, how the fuck
Are you
do
a
you
vampire?
not clean out your fucking dryer and try to save the place that fucking sold it to you?
That I am.
I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but I need your help bringing someone back.
I cannot assist you.
So, Josh, who do you think this person is when my picture's going around?
No, you have to come with me.
I think he got his headset muted.
You do not understand.
Oh, I do, my dumbass. So, anyway, I've been seeing this, Timmy. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of rumors and speculations that people believe it's going to be Brock. I'm really, really fucking hoping that it's not Brock joining the Vision. Because, dude, they've always portrayed Brock Lesnar as a one-man wrecking crew. So why all of a sudden are you going to team him up with 2 other powerhouses? Like, what is the purpose of this? Other than for, like, the only thing I could see this even remotely working out with Brock joining them is Punk wins the title, and then they have a Heyman guy battle. Brock takes the title off Punk. And then Brock and Breaker start fucking feuding because like they both want to be the head honcho. And then Brock drops the title to Breaker, and then that's the last time we see Brock, other than like a couple guest appearances here and there, like no more like full/part-time Brock Lesnar anymore.
Stand a chance.
I don't
Like
know. Some
Brock
people
passes the torch.
some people were thinking maybe like fucking Chris Jericho because his contract was up and he didn't resign with AEW and he haven't been on AEW for like a while now. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Come on.
I
And
seen
then there
that
was,
too.
and then the last one they posted was a guy. You could tell it was a guy wearing blue jeans and sneakers or something, and like boots or whatever, and people were going Elias.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
But yeah, do you hear what I said? Brennan Center don't hook up the tires or anything because somebody fucking sued them.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude. That's just like wow.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck do you not know you gotta clean your fucking tire out?
Right. See,
I act at my
that like to me, that just like to push and shit like that. That just automatically screams bum mentality.
Right.
I forgot to do something. But I was thinking about it the other day when Aaron said something about bringing the kids up today and learning how to play Magic and shit while he was here. I had been thinking about it, and I started looking at all my decks, and I started looking at the ones on Mana Box, and I was like, I'm not willing to part with any of these ones. And then I was sitting there and I was looking, and I was like, motherfucker. I was like, I ain't touching this deck in forever. And then like I decided I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna send him with this one.
Right.
And then like as he was playing it, I started remembering how good it was essentially. Because like I said, by turn 4, motherfucker had rooftop storms out. He was like, well, what's this mean? And I was like, well, you see where this says you can pay 0? He's like, yeah. I was like, so that means even your commander over there, because it's a zombie. I was like, as long as it says zombie on the creature title, I was like, you don't have to pay the mana cost. You can just fucking be like, bam, bam, bam. You can fill your fucking board up now.
Remember that time you got it out and you were playing me and Dustin? He's like, oh no. He's like, we gotta get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that card's not banned in Commander, to be honest.
I mean, I'm not
This was
surprised that it's not banned because it's good, yeah, but like there's ultimately ways to shut it down because like
We've been waiting.
you could shut it down real easily with like cards that exile graveyards real quick, because then if they don't have zombies in their hand, you're shutting them down real quick because a lot of their zombie gameplay. Why are the fucking
I act
go to the options menu? Why the fuck is that like?
Have a nice day.
I don't understand what the fuck, bro. My fucking. There we go, Jesus.
What happened?
I don't know, the color settings on this game, like I don't know. It's like it doesn't look right.
I swear it's probably gonna be somebody stupid.
What did you see what I just
Probably.
sent?
Yeah. That's got a
definitely,
feeling.
that definitely looks like Paul Heyman's hand.
Yeah, the one does.
I bet you it's going to be a new Paul Heyman guy.
Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of that.
They brought back Ryback.
Fuck right back. Fucking Timu Goldberg.
Dude, if they ever did, I know CM Punk wouldn't work with him.
I don't think
Don't like
anybody
him.
would. I think that's why they haven't brought him back, is because nobody wants to work with him.
He's fucking stiff. He fucking
Yeah.
that table spot when he do Punk. He overdo Punk over the table like an idiot.
Light upon the land.
And Punk hit his elbow off the fucking concrete, almost
It won't be
shattered his
long
fucking
now.
elbow.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, fucking Punk called him out in interviews, dude. They asked him the one person he would never
Where
work
the
with
ball
again.
will
He said,
stop,
fucking
no
right
one
back.
knows.
Right. I've also heard a lot of people say that though.
Right?
Oh man. I don't even know what I want to play. Fucking Aaron come up and fucking played Magic, and I'm like, fuck, man, I want to mess my cards. I told Aaron, I was like, you think the zombie deck I gave you did good? I was like, wait till you see my zombie deck in action. I was like, ask Jason. I was like, that motherfucker's like them zombies just lay down and have an orgy.
Yeah. Unless someone make the X out of your graveyard.
It'd be all right. I have
That
cards
was
in there.
right. But like
I
that
have
night,
I have
you
cards
fucking
in
it
there
made
that,
you. That night, I made you fucking exile your graveyard 2 different times. You was like, God damn it.
Prepare for defeat.
yeah,
you're looking
but
for a
I've
fight.
since put cards in there where like you can exile my graveyard all at once, but there's cards that I've put in there to where you can't be like, hey, you're gonna exile this card from your graveyard. Like you can't pick target cards in my graveyard, but you can exile it all at once. The fuck card is or game is that?
Dude, I seen this one card. It's a one of the cards that start with a P from that one set.
Yeah.
You don't
Dude, I would
stand a
love
chance.
just to get him out and put indestructible onto the motherfucker. Because he's got that one ability, whatever damage is dealt to him is dealt back to that player or whatever. You mind if I can put an indestructible on that motherfucker this season for a blocker?
Right. There was when me and Aaron were playing Doc Ock versus Venom. I got that Mysterio out that whenever he comes out, he creates the tokens for however many villains I control and shit. And Aaron looked real discouraged when my board filled up with a bunch of villains. And then he played a card from the Spider-Man set. I don't remember which one it was, but it's a green card. And you put a +1/+1 on one of your creatures you control, and then it fights a creature an opponent controls. So Aaron put 1/1 on Venom and made him a 7/7 and made him fight my 5/5 Mysterio. And so I put Mysterio in the graveyard and I start getting rid of all my tokens. And Aaron's like, I only had him fight that guy. I was like, yeah, but this card's ability says when Mysterio leaves the battlefield, I have to exile all these tokens. And then that's when Aaron was like, oh, and then that's when he was like, that was the game where he went like all in and was going to swing and leave me at 2 life. And I'm like, well, I shouldn't do this and I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm trying to teach you the game. I was like, why are you going to let me live at 2 life, untap, all your shit's tapped. You can't block with nothing. And you're going to hand me the game. I was like, after, like, you might as well just swing with that last 3/3 when I, like, and you might, like, because, like I said, all his creatures had menace and death touch. I couldn't contend with that. He was swinging with, when I finally convinced him to swing with his last creature, he was swinging with 4 creatures, and I don't remember their toughnesses, but he was swinging with 4 creatures with menace and death touch. And his Venom card had vigilance, menace, and death touch. And I was like, and I told him, I was like, I mean, you can block with your Venom. I was like, but your one Venom's not going to be enough to block everything I'm going to swing with. And then when he realized what I was telling him and he did it, you could tell he wanted to shuffle it back up and play the Venom deck again. But I told him, I was like, all right. I was like, so the second game, I was like, you're going to play the zombie deck before you leave. And he just looked at me funny. And I was like, well, I'm going to let you like take that with you. He said something about wanting to teach Michael, but I told him I was like, I would probably wait a little while.
Upon our pride, we will not bow to the silver
Telling
menace.
you, I'm a great performer.
Man, I want something like arcadey. Like I want like an arcade game to play, like something new that's arcade and on Game Pass, like something like Castle Crashers or Cult of Lambs,
Don't move.
something like that. But like, I know they have TMNT Shredder's Revenge, but me and Mindy have
Was I a bad pup?
beat the fuck out of that game, man.
Right.
Because I think I'm gonna uninstall Valhalla because I don't know, I don't know what was wrong with it. But when I was playing it just now, like I went through my settings, like because the screen was like black, like my fucking like my character looked like she was a black character, and I went in and was adjusting the brightness and shit, and then I don't know. I might have to, instead of uninstalling it, I'm gonna fuck with it at a time. I actually feel like fucking with it.
Right.
Because I don't know, like, I know that I'm off tomorrow, but I don't know how much of a game I want to get into because, like, when you guys call it a night, I'm probably going to get off and I don't know what I'm going to do. Fuck around something. But oh yeah, I needed to do those updates on my Doc deck on Mana Box. Where did those cards go? So I took out Recoil and Repulse. Okay. I forgot I wanted to do that. I put them in there because my last two cards, I sent them to you and Dustin in that one group chat. They came in the mail, and I put them in the deck, but I never actually got them out. So it was Recoil and Repulse I took out.
I act at my heart's
Blue
command.
and Repulse.
Light upon the
And then
land.
I need Hex.
Dude, I was looking. There's two play boosters that's gonna be in the avatar. Is they got the play booster and then they got dump start play booster. What's the difference?
So I asked the same question one time, and I asked it at the Zanesville Mall location. So, I'm not saying to me, they don't seem like they're as knowledgeable about magic as bargain boxes, but like, like not everybody knows 100%, like
I'm gonna quit this job.
to the like T everything because shit constantly changes.
Unbelievable.
But
Right.
so from the way that dude made it sound to me, it the mall is that uh the play boosters are like the ones that we're used to buying. And then the jumpstart boosters are like the boosters that you would want to buy like to do drafts and build like quick 60 card decks. If it's a pre-rolled, no. Don't. I don't want to sit here and die for the next hour trying to breathe. I really don't. You can shove that pre-rolled right up your fucking ass. I'm not smoking it, period. I don't care, but I'm not smoking that pre-rolled. You can send that shit right over to your mom's house.
Nick, I was
I
wondering
don't.
what the difference was.
Yeah. Like I said, I could be wrong. You could also to get more knowledgeable, like understanding and a more direct, straightforward, like 100%, you're gonna get the correct answer. Just jump on your Google and or actually, I'll just do it real quick.
So I was last night. I was going to screenshot it and send it to the group, and me and Dustin are in and see if Dustin knew. Since he's been playing what forever.
You will soon learn.
He's like you. He's been playing what
I'm
since
only
high
in it for
school.
the fish. At least you're in it.
I do believe.
Okay, it says the main difference is their purpose. Play boosters are designed for drafting and collecting, while jumpstart boosters are more for a quick shuffle to and play game format. Play boosters are intended to replace draft and set boosters, aiming to combine the drafting experience with the collector friendly feature, while jumpstart packs each represent one half of a 40 card deck that's ready to play once combined with another pack. So essentially, so essentially, what it's saying is like that, you can buy either or that you really want to, but like
Right.
the jump start would be more of a way to like quickly teach somebody. But like I told Aaron, the reason that when I was explaining to him Mana Box and how to post that deck on there, I gave him I told him, I was like, a lot of people learned on 60 card. I was like, but now, like, I'm teaching you on Commander. And even if when you get the Venom deck off of me, I was like, and you
Light
post
upon
that
the
on there, I
land.
was like, you're 9 times out of 10 when you post it deck on here, you're gonna select the commander format because there's not a lot of people that play any other format than commander now. And if you find, I told him, I was like, and if you find somebody that it plays outside of the commander format, I was like, just get a hold of me and Jason. I was like, me and Jason have enough bulk shit. We could throw you together a 60 card deck if you found like a group of people that like you really like genuinely got along with and was hanging out with up there.
Right.
I was like, yeah, and they only played 60 card. I was like, between me and Jason, I was like, we'd be able to help you throw together an efficient 60 card deck. I told him, I was like, I could help you.
I could help him throw together a pretty good, decent commander deck too.
I was thinking that because he really, really liked that Venom deck. I was thinking like, if anything, if we did a deck like together for him to surprise him with it, I feel like definitely go with something green because like the way you can ramp your lands real quick and shit. Is
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like green's one of the first colors I always recommend everybody to start on. And I don't know, he really liked that Venom deck. Like he really liked the perspective of he had a lot of lands, so he had a lot of options of shit to play out of his hand. And then he really liked the black perspective of like, you know, I ain't even gonna attack. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna just continuously cast these dumbass little spells and I'm gonna destroy all your shit.
Right. That's why I made an all black deck.
Bows to me.
But I ain't
Mono
gonna play
black was
it.
the first color I learned on.
Drown in the dream.
But I ain't gonna play that deck too often.
Move it.
Excuse us.
Honestly, I was thinking about tearing
We'll
it
get
apart.
him next time.
What's crazy is fucking when me and Aaron were playing, after he beat me, because we played Doc Ock and Venom first, and then we played Arabella and Zombie. Because I told him, I was like, I don't want to play my zombie deck against your zombie deck. I was like, because mine has green in it, so I'm going to stack a bunch of fucking land stupid quick, and it's just going to get out of hand. I was like, so I'll play Arabella so you can see it played. And I swear to God, bro, Arabella fucking cursed me for not playing Magic for so goddamn long, that little fucking cunt. Because like I said earlier, when you called me, bro, that even when Arabella was under construction and I was like, just like piecing her together with stuff I had out of collection and she wasn't even a full deck and I hadn't ran her yet. Even my very first game I ever ran with her, she ran better in her fucking trial game than what she ran today. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I need to shuffle her really, really good one day because, like I said, I was either getting a bunch of fucking lands and nothing else, or I was getting a bunch of fucking instant and sorceries and nothing else. Like, I was not getting worth the fuck. And like the whole game I was operating on 6 fucking lands. I had 3 red, 3 white, and then I couldn't draw no more after that. And fucking Aaron sitting over there fucking with a soul ring, a fucking couple black lands, a couple blue lands, one that tapped for blue and black, and then he had a rooftop storms. I'm like, man, you sitting over there big fucking chilling. And then he got
Slay
out.
that fucking soul ring.
I tried, but I fucking, dude, like, it wasn't giving me, like, I don't know, it was giving me essential shit, but not, like, really any essential shit because, like, I did, in my starting hand, I did end up with one good card that did not fail me, and it said it's never failed me. He didn't catch the concept of it, or he probably would have got rid of it, and I wouldn't have blamed him.
I guess you're
But I
looking
had
for
that
a
Delny,
fight.
the Streetwise lookout in there where, like, my creatures were power 2 or less. All of his were 3 or above. So every time I attacked, he had to just eat that shit. I told him, I was like, man, you're lucky that, like, I ain't got some of these key essential cards out here that I really fucking need out right now. I was like my Cosmos Elixir. Fucking, dude, I think I'm about to order bulk of that fucking card and, like, put it in everything since it's an artifact.
Dude, I'm
That
about to
one that
order about 5 or 6 copies of fucking soul ring.
You don't stand a
yeah,
chance.
me too. But I want to, the artifact that I want to get bulk of right now is that one I put in the Cosmos Elixir. I put in Arabella, that one that
That remind me, I gotta pull that one out for you from that my 5 card
oh
deck
yeah.
you won.
Oh yeah, for that Marvin. But
Live, we
I want that
shall.
Cosmos
The
Elixir
moments
because it's
of
a
fleeting
4
and
colorless
eternal.
artifact, and if your life total is greater than your starting life total, you draw a card. If it's not, you gain 2 life. And that's at the beginning of your end step every turn. So like,
I'm
unless
gonna
someone gets rid of that artifact, like
when I get that Marvin, I'm gonna sit down and try to figure out what kind of deck I want to make around it.
right.
I know he's gonna be a
Uh
99, but I need to figure out what like colors that I want to run.
Follow
also,
me,
so
if you can.
I was thinking how we said maybe go together and throw Aaron together another deck. I was thinking we could either
Lie
go
still.
with black green. I was thinking we
Too
could just
much
go
party, not enough business.
any random assorted type of shit with, I don't know, like mana
Did
ramp
someone call
and
for a
+1/+1
genius?
counters, kind of like our blue greens that we have, but with black
I
and green.
got I got a
Check out my fancy footwork.
commander from the Bloom Burrow that's red green
I'd have to look through my red.
Move it or lose
because
it. Get ready to
I gotta
fly.
remember what monster he's in.
Get
I
ready to
think
fly.
I'm terribly sorry.
if I remember right, get a red and a
Come on.
green Rana, I think it is. He's raccoon you got out or something like that.
See, I don't have a bunch of raccoons though, and I don't have any more Maskwood Nexus.
Oh,
The only other
Go
Maskwood.
with the wind.
I got a ton of fucking
It's
raccoons.
awful.
That
The
Oh,
uncharted
okay.
desert awaits.
I bought heavy
See,
and fucking
yeah,
here it
he
is. At the
also,
beginning of your first main phase, add a red or a green raccoon you control. Whenever you a spin or whatever for you gain 3 life. Says when you're displaying 4 as you
You're
as you
done
spend
for.
your force Tor mana to cast a spell during your turn during a
Best of
turn.
luck to you.
Whenever you extend 8, okay,
There's
that might be a
sand in
little
my eyes.
complicated for him for now.
I'm not
But it
giving
don't
up.
honestly
yeah,
sound like my commander. He's only a 3 top. He's a colorless and a green and a red.
right. See,
But
I
it's
was
just,
thinking like do something like with black and green. I was thinking we could even do like something as simple as let me pull my mana box up because I know it's in my Mothman deck and I'm not digging all my fucking
Unbelievable.
decks out to look through cards. Right,
I
shit,
am a
not the
prisoner of
dragons,
this
Mothman,
world's
damn it.
whims.
Okay, there we go. Where is it? Right here. I could order him one of these and we could build him a
Tonight,
black
I'm
green
just
out
a
of this
chic
and build him
piece
like a
of trash.
mutant deck. It says Genova Ancient
Nothing will
Calamity
change.
from the Final Fantasy set. It's an alien and she's 4 mana, 2 colorless, a black and a green, and it says at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Genova's power on up to one other
I
target
could use a
creature.
shoulder to
That creature
cry on.
becomes a
Hello
mutant in
now.
addition to its other types. And whenever a mutant you control dies during your turn, you
No,
draw
not
cards
yet.
equal to its power.
everybody don't have a spot or be.
Well, I mean, that's why we could also, like, since it's going to be a thing that we
Your
could throw together
mincemeat?
for him, like when I order that Genova card, because I was
Go
thinking
with the
about
wind.
ordering him that, get him that Genova card, and then fucking, I would order a Maskwood Nexus with it. This way, with what we don't have for mutant cards to go in it, we could fucking that. And as long as when it says at the beginning of combat, so it doesn't even have to be Genova that attacks. He can attack with a dumbass little 1/1 token that he creates, and it's going to trigger her ability.
Right.
Please, no more.
I just see I got this one human residue. Like one
This ends
colorless, a
here.
blue and 2 black, and every time whenever you play an instant or a sorcery, each
Sand in my
opponent
eyes.
lose 1 life.
I'm gonna be real honest with you,
I am a
man.
prisoner of this world's whims.
I don't know what it is with myself, but I have like a creator's block when it comes there. So if it comes to wizards, like I can contribute and look through my stuff if
You are going to
there's
pay
something you
for
can
this.
think of that you would want to throw in there. But as far as wizards go, man, I'm gonna leave that all to you. That's why I
I want
gave
to.
you that wizard deck that I kind of half-ass started.
All too
Because like when I would flip through it and I would look, I'd be like, man, this is pretty solid. And then I'd play it, bro, and I'd get fucking wrecked every fucking time.
I want to sit down and try to
I
make a
told
wizard
you,
deck one
I'm
day.
far stronger than you.
I
What
always
do
wanted
you
to
want
too
from
because
me?
it was the closest thing I'm
I
ever
need
gonna
to
get
bring
to a
someone
Harry
back to
Potter
life.
deck.
You're proof that it's
Like,
possible.
there's a
At least
zombie
now.
You
wizard
have to let me
card you can get
investigate.
that's got a pretty cool
You are
ability, but he's like
deluded. Death
real
can no
fucking
more be
pricey.
reversed than
It's
the
like
hours of
anywhere,
the day.
Right.
depending on the
Vampires'
artwork, it's
lives
like
take
anywhere
longer
from
than those of humans,
40 to like 60
but they
bucks.
end all the same.
You're
Damn.
lying. There has to
That's
be
crazy.
some
Well, I
Yeah.
can't
in my
really say
blood.
damn because
My
I've
blood
spent like
is my
40
own.
on
It is
a
unrelated to
single
my
card multiple
awakening.
times.
For
And
that, I must thank
speaking of which, let me look through these cards
I
real quick
I'm
because
not
there
going
was
to give up just
two
like that.
This
cards
grows tedious.
that I
Must
wanted to get
accept
your
your
opinion
fate.
on. That
Farewell.
ooh, I found out what's going in Aaron's Venom
If
deck
death
to
were
give me my fucking
reversible,
thought vessel back.
I would have you return, Balthazar, to fight again. This time I would triumph.
Where the fuck did there? Okay, so you remember how I told you that I fucking had it after that game that I had you and Brandon in the fucking bag with my zombie deck, and because I milled that fucking wonder card, it screwed me and I couldn't fucking block nothing from y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking that out of there and I'm gonna put him in a, no offense, in a non-tradable binder. Because I'm not saying I won't ever use him again. I don't think that I want him in zombies.
Right. I think
And
he's a cool
Never spoke
card,
the
but
truth.
then again,
he
it can
fucked you in
backfire.
like
Only
yeah,
the
like you
lifeless
seen
bones
firsthand
remain.
when me,
I
you, and
am
Brandon played
without a
last. It
rival
fuck
in this
it
world.
Because that one
firsthand
time
fucked
we
me.
played zombies against zombie dude, that was Bucky. When I played mine, I
State your
beat you
name.
with my zombie because you couldn't block mine.
How did she
Yeah,
approach
dude, like it's
so
a nice
stealthily?
card, but I just don't believe it belongs in there.
Allow
Right.
me to slake your thirst for a worthy opponent.
You
I
are
mean,
not
Honestly,
capable of that.
don't get me
honestly,
wrong, a bunch of flying zombies, yeah, that's a cool concept,
I
but
am the humble
after you
servant
get
of
fucked
those
by
who
that
suffer.
multiple times, dude, you're over it.
oh, when you come down, just to let you know that football
But I am
binder
not
that I
so
got,
lowly as to
the
be
very
Yeah.
last
defenseless.
days in that
Yeah.
third card in the back are cards that I'm not willing to come off of.
Witness my true power.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got some of my tail from the Sonic and some other cards that I got planned to do stuff with.
Great. So for that wonder card, I found these two zombie cards. Tell me,
Prepare for
I'm having a hard
defeat.
time debating because they're both
Liberation is
really
at
good. The
hand.
first one is 3 colorless and a black for a 4/2. And it's called Soul Shackled Zombie. And it says when this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. If at least one creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's option number 1.
Defeat me.
And then option
Nothing
number
will
2 is
change.
4 colorless and a black for a 3/4. And it says when Diregraph Horde enters the battlefield, create
Everyone's
2
waiting to see how
2/2
you
black
roll.
zombie creature tokens with Decayed. When you
You
do,
decide.
exile up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyards.
Look at
Or
you.
2 target creature
You're
cards
hurt.
from graveyards. You know
What's
what?
the first?
I
What's the
made
first
my
one
own
again?
decision. I'm gonna put the first one in there because that second one with it having Decayed, if I would have realized that, I would have looked through Aaron's
Everybody.
deck and seen if I could have fit that in there.
Right. What's the first one do again?
It says when this creature enters, exile
They
up to 2
twine
target
and they bind.
cards. Oh, hold on. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. If at least one creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Yeah, I would go with that
So
one
that
too.
would, yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. The other one's nice too, but it has the
Stay still.
Decayed, and Aaron's zombie deck that I just let him leave with today has Decayed, and if I would have realized it, I'd have fucking gave him that.
You decide.
Right.
But I did go through my Spider-Man bulk real quick, and you know that one Spider-Man card that's
Oh, Serpent King.
like the Venom card that's like I was bitching about that I got a bunch of, that Venom Evil Unleashed one.
Yeah.
I gave him one of those. I put it in a
Toss the dice.
I put it in a binder, or put it in a
Nice
like
and
a
easy.
dragon shield sleeve and then a hard plastic sleeve.
Ah,
And I told him, I was like, I know it's not the Venom card
Everyone's
that you
waiting to see
really
how
want.
you roll.
I was like, and this one's in the Venom deck when you come
You
back up,
decide.
and
You decide.
you have that Venom card, and I trade you that card for the deck.
Throw what you will.
I was like, this card's already in there, and I was like, and you
Trials
can
are
keep
meant
this
to be
one. I was like,
overcome.
just as a like, you can put it up on a
The
display
moment
or
of
something as like a
liberation is
collector's
at
thing or
hand.
whatever you want to do with it. I was like, but I was like, I know Venom's your favorite Spider-Man character, and I was like, and I was like, I have so many of this fucking card, I don't know what to do with it.
Right.
And now for the finale.
ah.
Huh. Yeah, that one's nice, but I think I'll pass on that. I think tomorrow, whenever,
You will soon learn.
if Aaron really does get a hold of me and we
Joy
video
or
chat
sorrow.
tomorrow,
It all depends on you.
I think I'm for real going to hit Aaron with my zombie deck.
Right.
He asked me, he was like, so what about your blue-green deck?
Stay still.
And I told him, I was like, I'm not going to do that to you yet. And he was like, he just looked at me puzzled. And I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I was like, but talk to Jason whenever I'm not in the conversation. I was like, a night that I'm not on the headset and I
Toss the
can't
dice.
hear your response.
Ah.
And I was like, and ask Jason what deck he hates the most of mine that is hand built, not a pre-built deck that
You
anybody
decide.
can go to Walmart and buy off the shelf and upgrade.
Throw what you will.
I was like, you ask Jason what
Like
his
upon the
most
ground.
hated deck of mine is, and I was like, and I guarantee you, without me
What an
being in the
exciting
conversation,
game.
he's going to tell
Allow
you
me
blue
to
green.
set you free.
Yeah, as besides taking that one Assassin's Creed card to you, I certify can make that into a deck and play that against your blue green, but I can always reorder that one. But yeah, because that one, dude, that would shut down your
And
commander
now
pretty quick
for the
if I could
finale.
pay that, because he got the ability where you pay the one and you take away indestructible, X-Proof, and everything away from that creature,
We've been
Oh, yeah.
whatever creature
Oh,
you
yeah.
pick.
Stay
Dude, and then I can just
I-
fucking destroy your
yeah.
fucking commander, like, shoo, go bye, commander tax.
Witness the power.
That's another
Yeah.
deck,
Let's play
Yeah.
some games
commander
after
tax.
dinner.
Yeah, go.
I don't blame you. I told Aaron as soon as he said something about my blue green, I was like, you ain't ready for that smoke, bro. I was like, we got to get you more comfortable first. I was like, because I promise you, I was like, that deck, I was like, you can ask Jason, that deck is so motherfucking brutal. I was like, I can control that game and have you hesitant to do any motherfucking thing at all by turn 4.
Trials are meant to
I think
be
the next
told
time
him
I
I
gotta
was-
play that fucker, dude, I'm
The
playing
world
my
must be
my
freed from
Tyler the
sorrow.
Vast deck against it.
Those who believe
I think that'd be a pretty good
That's
game.
fine. I think
Have a nice
I would be
day.
comfortable with that because with it being blue and green,
Slip
there
it
are
in.
I don't have a lot of thing in it, but there are some shit in there that has some reach, and I have a little bit of flyers, and I'd be comfortable with that matchup.
Right? I think it'd be a good game.
I really think it would be too. I think we should run it sometime.
I think it'd be a close, pretty interesting game.
I think it would be too. Like I said, I think we should run it sometime.
Right?
Oh
What do you
wait,
think
we're
I should
talking
hit?
about my blue-green deck, and I'm pulling up the
Let
wrong
us
shit on Mana
howl in
Box.
harmony.
Preston, when do you think I should hit Aaron with Callie the Bass?
I would say
There now.
before you hit Aaron with, I would, so that we can keep him into it, and like he'll have 2 decks.
Where
Yeah.
the ball will stop, no one
I don't want to hit
knows.
him a bit too soon.
Round and round it goes.
My lord,
Did you enjoy yourself?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. My controller shut off.
May you rest in
So
peace.
I would say, to be honest with
try
you,
to
to
fight
keep
it.
so that it keeps them interested and keeps us like somebody that we can have magic with every so often. Because I don't really see him playing as frequent as we do, but I see that he would play it every once in a while if he had like stuff that kept him interested. For Kalia, I would say at least do the same thing I'm gonna do with the blue green deck. I would at least wait until he has full possession of this Venom deck and he's got the basic concept of the Venom deck
Right.
to where he's coming in and he's keeping up with us and we're both like sitting here and we're like, bro, we need to fucking do something about him over here.
Bet if I hit him with that fucking one ace where it's my first combat phase and it's still combat damage, I get additional combat phase.
So
Dude, I'm still waiting to get the fucking samurai out on the field at the same time that card because it's going to trigger that ability twice.
who are you talking to? Oh, okay. So, you remember Mindy's one sister that offered to rent us that house? And I was like, at first, I was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that. Blah, blah, blah. I was being a dick about it.
Yeah.
Well, we went to, that's that sister's house we went to today because, like, they found out that me and Mindy are smoking on roaches and that we don't really have anything. And they were like, well, if you come over here, we'll give you a little bit of bud. So we went over and we were hanging out, and we were chilling, and I didn't make it past their front room because obviously I'm not about to just walk in their house for the first time and just start walking around like I own the motherfucker investigating it. And but from what I seen of it, it's a real nice house. And to be honest with you, bro, I think that I would be okay with when they find their other place leaving here, renting that off of them for what they agreed because they told us that they would rent that to us for like $650 a month, and it's a 3-bedroom.
Fuck, hop on that, dude. Fucking $650 a month for a 3-bedroom. That's like
And
that's
the best
cheap.
part about it, bro, is they said that we can have pets. They said they don't care because they have a dog there currently. So they said we could have a dog. So what I was thinking long run is, bro, you know how fucking awesome and relieved it's going to make me to know that I can plan accordingly and be like, hey, Jason, don't have anything planned for this week because this week I'm going to be on vacation and you're going to come up here to Cambridge and you're going to get away and you're going to get a vacation while I'm on vacation and you're going to come up here with your PlayStation and you're just going to chill the fuck out and you're going to hang out and you're going to bring Buddy up here and we're just going to hang out and play Magic and video games all fucking week.
Hey, that sounds fun.
Yeah, dude, like I've already thought this all the way through. I'm like, bro, I'm definitely like, because I haven't said nothing to Mindy about it, but I'm dead for real. Like, if we do end up renting this place, when I take my vacations, as long as I plan it accordingly and you're able to, I'm going to start kidnapping you and Buddy and being like, look, bro.
Yeah, because Buddy, he's house trained.
Yeah, the cat though, you would have to talk to Mindy about that because Mindy don't mind cats, but she's not really a cat person.
The cat can stay. The cat can stay here. His mom.
Right. Yeah, but like,
he just sleeps with me.
So I just stood here, and because I've been thinking about it for the longest motherfucking time, and I'm not gonna have that card screw me the first time I show Aaron my zombie deck. So I just took that fucking wonder card out of my zombie deck. Yeah. Dude, like, don't get me wrong. It's a nice card. And the first couple times that I played it, and it essentially helped me win the game because y'all couldn't block a bunch of random ass flying zombies. It was really cool. But the last couple times that I've played this deck and it's fucking screwed me because I can't block nothing, I'm fucking over it, bro. It's not a zombie card. It's an incarnation card. So I just took it out, put a zombie card in it, and I'm going to fucking.
Form is most intimidating.
A
worthy opponent.
Like I don't know. Like I said, it's not a bad card. It's just I don't feel the zombie deck is the place for it. But I'm pretty sure, like, if we do go through with this and we rent that house off her sister, I'm gonna be able to tell her and be like, "Hey, look, Jason's coming up this week while I'm on vacation, so there's that. We got to go pick him and Buddy up." Because it's not like she can be like, "Well, he can't bring Buddy here because we're not allowed to have dogs," because her sister already said that, like, as long as you don't let your animal destroy my house, she's like, you can have a pet. Like, and I just like, like, and like, I'm not gonna let my animal purposely destroy the house.
Right. Plus, Buddy T's house thing, he'll sit in front of me, or he'll sit like in front of the door and look at you like, I gotta go.
Right.
Plus, he don't
Yeah.
chew on nothing. Hell, anymore, dude. He sleep about all fucking day.
Oh yeah.
He's getting old. He's 7.
Yeah. That's about when Teddy started getting real lazy too.
So funny, the puppy try to get him to play, and Buddy just sit there and look at him. It's like, nah, dude, I ain't doing this.
Yeah, he's like, fuck out of here, bro.
You decide.
Dude, earlier today, I think it was like about after 4:30 or so, sitting in the living room talking to Des and Dad, and the cat fucking runs and dumps off the cows and dumps off the back of Buddy back, and Buddy's like, what the fuck was that?
There was
Everyone's
fucking
waiting to see how you roll.
damn, that's pretty nice for a vampire. Because I need to do that for Edgar too. But fucking, I don't know, that card would go in there too.
You can do that to us. We need to make it where like the first of like where I know I got my money, so we can hit GameStop and sit up there.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when this whole thing will happen because
Right. We gotta find a house and sit. I get it.
Yeah, not only that, but whenever all of this was first discussed, her sister's husband was working, and he had a really, really, like, I wouldn't say a really, really good job. He worked for O'Reilly's up here, but he worked a lot of hours and was making a lot of money. And he requested some time off because Mindy's sister had to have a surgery or some type of procedure, and they told Jeremy that no, we can't afford for you to have an entire week off. Like, we don't know what to tell you. You're not getting your vacation time. And Jeremy looked him dead in the face, and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, my wife is way more important to me than any fucking job ever will be." And he quit his job right there. And so now, before we can fully go through with what was originally discussed, we got to wait for Jeremy to find a part or full-time job, and then them get back up on their feet and then find another place. But they have enough like credit through the bank that they can get a loan on another house if they want it.
That's not
Light upon
nice.
the land.
Yeah, it's really I don't know, like, I'm iffy about these ones because, like, they're the ones that will, like, straight up cause drama. And, like, that part kind of worries me, but there's also a part of me that's like, like, you can't, like, go based off of past actions and what other people say about somebody, because, like, like, look at me, like, I'm sure, and you don't have to tell me because I honestly don't care and I don't want to know. But I'm sure at some point or another that you had heard some really foul shit about me back in the day, and it really made you not want to talk to me or even, like, associate with me because you were like, nah, I don't want that type of shit in my life. Well, how am I to know that they're like that because of some...
There was one thing, like, it didn't make me mad. It just kind of made me laugh. This was when Aaron got that PS3, and he put his card information on your PS3, and it popped up on his sit that, like, you bought, like, a whole shit ton of stuff off of PlayStation 3, and you're like, oh, maybe Jason did it. And I wasn't mad. I just thought it was funny because I'm like, I don't have a PlayStation 3. I got an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there laughing. Aaron was like, well, that's not funny, dude. I'm like, it kind of is. To me, it is. Like I'm sitting here like, I got an Xbox 360. That don't max up to the thing.
Right.
I just thought it funny.
How much is in it for me?
I wasn't mad or nothing.
Yeah, like
It
and
was
like
between you and him, not me. I just found it funny.
yeah, because like I don't know, like I can't really say that like they're really these bad, horrible people because that's what everybody else in the family that's been in the family longer than me that has had like the family disagreements with them. We like me personally, like I've
And you
never
don't,
had a
and
bad
just on
setting
top of
with
that,
either
you don't
one.
really know what happened between that said family year. It could have been,
Right.
something really could have been like both party could have been wrong or they could have been wrong. You don't know.
Well, from the understanding that like I'm starting to see from like my own eyes and not everybody's input and their take on it is that nobody really cares for him because he's a lot like me. Like he don't give a fuck. He's gonna say something and he's gonna stand his ground.
I mean, kind of got to stand your ground if you don't agree with somebody.
Right.
Don't
Like and
try to
like
fight it.
he's the type of person like
It
he'll tell
won't
you
hurt,
straightforward like we
just
can agree to
wait.
disagree but you're not gonna like come at me with tough guy demeanor and think that I'm gonna step down to you like that's not how it's gonna go. Like if you come at me with tough guy demeanor we're gonna fucking go there.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah, I do too. I really do. And that's why I said, like, I think that, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna
The
make them my
world will
besties and hang
dance
out
in
with them every
despair.
fucking day, but like, you know, if they're willing to help, why not take it?
All that's
That
left
and
is
you guys been
time.
wanting pets. I mean, there you
Yeah,
go.
like, yeah, that's what I said too. Like, I've already thought about this long run. Like, they're gonna let us have a pet, and then like the
Oh,
vacation thing, I can come snag you for a fucking week, and like, I'm not saying you have a horrible situation because you don't. But like like it helps to get away sometimes, and like I bitch constantly about I have no friends up here and I have nobody to hang out with. So like if everything works out according to plan, on my
you are
vacation
but a
weeks I can
mere
just come get
mutant
you and you come
indeed.
fucking stay with
This
me for a
world,
week.
my strength,
Right.
And then
made
we
me an
like you get
exile
away
try
for
to
a little bit
destroy
and I
my
get my fucking
beasts.
release because I have a friend up here with me.
That's
Because
definitely one
like
of
I
his
said,
fucking GameStop up there too.
yeah, because like I said, it's GameStop up here though. I'm gonna tell you now, GameStop is very picky choosy. They don't get every magic set. Like
Yeah. I just
before the
want to go hit the
Spider-Man.
Funko Pops.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and
Some of the
sometimes up
Funko
here
Pops
they
that
have
you
some.
got, dude, I went on Amazon.
Indeed, it
You got to
is
pre-order them. You can't even get them yet. So
Rise
it's like, how the
forward,
fuck did,
adversary to the
Yeah,
crown.
yeah,
like, how the hell? But
dude.
like, that's cool.
That's why I lost my
You have
fucking
breathed your
shit
last.
when I seen them fucking
nor
Fallout
do our
Funkos
wit.
there, bro. I
You
was
are
like, wait a
pirate.
minute. I was like, these are the same fucking ones, and I even pulled up my Amazon account to make sure I
Let
wasn't
us
tripping because they were in my
fight.
save for later in my cart, and fucking they were right there in my face, and I was like, I looked at Mindy, and she's like, what? And I was like, I know I'm supposed to be saving for Avatar, but I got to spend some money, and she's like, on what? And I was like, these Pop Funkos, and they were Fallout. She just rolled her eyes. She's like, can't you get those at another time? And I showed her, I was like, I would. I was like, but look, I was like, if I don't grab them now, it says that they're on pre order for December. And she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah. So I think I'm going to grab this one because this is the one I want the most. And then
Like
the
that
dude heard,
House of Thousand Curb, the Captain's Bud. Dude, he's
yeah.
on Amazon. You can't get him till fucking December.
Yeah, that's how some of those fucking Fallout ones I have are too. And the fucking the crazy thing is on the Fallout one, fucking the dude he heard me saying that like I to save money I'm only gonna get the one. And he was like, well, he was like, he's like, I'm not. I heard you're trying to
You
save
must
money. He's like, but
die.
you're gonna spend like after tax like 16, 17 bucks on one. He was like, but you buy two, get the third one free. And I turned around and I looked at him and I was like, you guys do this to me every time I come in here. And he's like, and he just started smirking and he's like, I guess I'm doing my job. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. And I turned back around, and so I was like, I guess I got to pick 2 more. And then I told Mindy to go ahead and pick one, and I was gonna let her get one.
Speed things up.
And
You have breathed your
while I
last.
was looking through, that's when I only had the one Fallout one. Which ones did I get that day? I got the one. I had the goal, or no, I had Lucy McLean in my hand. Because right now I had Lucy McLean in my hand, and I had the Annabelle, and I
Flying
told
into
Mindy to
action.
pick one, and as she was kind of like, because she's not into Funkos like we are, she's into the Fugglers, and she was kind of like nitpicking, like she didn't really know what she was gonna get, and then she just decided she was gonna pick the first random one that sparked her interest for one of Candace's kids. And I was still
My
vaguely
wind has
looking, and then I
died.
spotted the ghoul, and I told Mindy, I was like, never mind, I got my 3, and she just looked at me fucked up. I was like, yep, I was like, here's 2 of the Fallout ones, and I was like, and I want the Annabelle.
Should have been quicker.
And technically, I should have spent like 7, with tax, like you might as well say $17 a piece. And I got 2 of them by the third one, or bought 2 of them, and the third one was free. So you might as well say I bought the 2 Fallout ones and got Annabelle free.
Right.
Throw what you will.
But yeah, when the fucking I saw you had the 1,000 pounds Captain Spud, I went on the Amazon and December, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did I get that already?
Yeah.
Did you
I don't know
guys see
why.
the Steelers game last night?
Everyone's waiting
The
to
what
see how
game?
you roll.
Did you guys see the Steelers game last night?
No. I
No,
don't
I
like
think
the
there was
Steelers.
You will soon
controversy or something.
Joy or sorrow, it all depends on you.
Okay.
Something about somebody blew a whistle or something on a fucking kickoff or something. Not a kickoff, but a field goal or something.
Weird.
Toss the dice.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the
Toss the
bathroom.
dice.
All right, man. I'm sorry if I'm being vague with responses, guys. I'm trying to
You decide.
fix a couple cards in my deck real quick.
Throw what you will.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pop him right on top, and I'm gonna go downstairs while I do this because I just realized what time it is, and Mindy's got to lay down, and I don't want to be disrespectful. God
Your
damn it!
inhibitions melt away. Thirsty, are we?
I gotta tell Jason something funny when he gets back about Aaron too. So, Aaron was when he was up here today, Timmy, and I was like teaching him this magic
sorry,
stuff and
Princess.
everything. I was telling him about getting a play mat too. And he started looking up play mats, right? And he's like, well, I really like this one, but I won't be able to get that because Cynthia don't like skulls. I was like, who gives a fuck? I was like, if it's your money paying for it, I was like, I'd get it if you like it.
I'm not
Hey,
letting you
babe,
get away.
give me a kiss. I'm gonna go downstairs and do this real quick. I got some cards I want to switch out in a couple of decks, and I know you got to lay down,
It
so
would be my pleasure.
I'm gonna shut the light off and go. It shouldn't take me no more than like 10, 20 minutes.
What's going on?
I got to do 2 in the vampire and then 1 in my blue-green, and then I'll be back up. But I just realized it's going on 9 o'clock, and you got to lay down for work, so I'm going to shut the light out and do this downstairs. Because if I don't, I love you. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to fucking forget, and then I'm going to be aggravated.
The infinity gate hath opened. Offer up thy woes, and the light
Oh,
shall be
shit.
as thy light.
You work tomorrow too?
Fuck no, I'm off tomorrow and Friday. Oh, shit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed it's not my Wednesday and Friday, but after the Saturday and the Sunday I had, I can
Fear
definitely
not.
use it
On the
tomorrow.
other side, all pain is forgotten.
And I'm really glad that now they started splitting my days up off like that, and I'm not off 2 days in a row anymore, because I don't think that the way things are now and the crew that we've got now, I don't think I could handle 5 straight with 2 off. I don't think I could fucking do it. I think if I had to do 5 straight with 2 off, I think I would for real put my hands on somebody.
This must be the challenge the priestess spoke of. Its power calls.
Oh shit.
You
Okay.
wanna fuck around and talk tomorrow too?
Well, yeah. I'm down to talk to you guys any night of the week. Not to get emotional or be like that guy, but like I can't pick one of y'all as my best friend. You guys are my best friends. I'm down to talk to you guys anytime you want to talk. Unless something like a real emergency happens to where I literally can't get on the game, like a passing in the family or something up here that like we're not home, like. But if I'm not doing anything, man, I'll be on.
Yeah, same here.
Prepare for battle.
Perhaps he is an impostor. But
Bloodline
within the impostor
necromancer.
may be traces of...
Prepare yourself,
Ooh,
Urias.
he's not in there.
Yes. Come, Balthazar.
Ooh, bro.
Show me a real challenge.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. So, Jason, listen to this. When Aaron was up here earlier today, I forgot to tell you this. He was, I was telling him that he should get a play mat, that it makes it easier to pick his cards up and shit. And so he started looking on Amazon at play mats and shit because he asked me where I got mine, and I told him, I was like, both mine come right off Amazon. I was like, I just searched what I was looking for and until I found what I wanted, and then I ordered it off Amazon. And he was like, all right. And he started looking and he found this one that he liked. It was a Spider-Man one. And then he kept looking. He took the Spider-Man option off and then just started looking at regular playmats. And he found one he liked and he was like, yeah, but Cynthia's not going to like that one because it's got skulls on it and she don't like skulls. And I was like, who gives a fuck what Cynthia likes? I was like, she's not the one paying for it and she's not the one playing it.
Right? Was he there when he was there, or was he somewhere else?
She dropped him and the kids off, and she went wherever she was going up here. To be honest with you, I don't think Cynthia really wants to come to my house and like get to know us. I don't know. I don't think she really cares for me, and I really don't care that she don't care for me. Because I tried to warn her when her and Aaron first got together, when Aaron was still living next door, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to go meet your mom today. And I was like, you want the best advice I could give you? She's like, what? I was like, take your money and go see a movie and don't go meet that psychotic cunt. Do yourself a favor and don't do it. And ever since I told her that girl's never stepped foot back in my house. She hasn't talked to me, no nothing. She'll say hi to Mindy on video chat, but she won't say nothing to me.
I'm over here.
I mean, you got a point.
Right. Like, I didn't say anything I wouldn't say to any of his future girlfriends.
Where the ball will stop, no one knows.
Means pity's ass. You got 3 kids, 3 sons, and ain't none of them want nothing to do with her.
Exactly. So what's that really tell everybody?
Let
Like, who's the real fucking problem?
God damn it. I thought it said wool. It was milk.
Man, I seen a picture of her the other day. Because, like, you know how, like, on your Facebook memories, like, it'll show you the updated picture of the people that have previously commented, but they're still on your block list. And if you go to click them, it'll tell you that they're blocked and shit.
Round and round it
Yeah.
goes.
Well, I screenshotted it and zoomed in on it, and man, it's been a while since I've seen my mom because it was like looking at a whole different person. I didn't recognize her.
Don't let me
Like, bro, it's literally been that long that like I had to like screenshot that so that I could actually get a picture of it and zoom in on it the best that I could, and I didn't even recognize my own mother.
Dude, to be honest, I used to run into Anthony about almost all the time when I went to Walmart, dude. I haven't ran into him in forever.
Me and Anthony don't have nothing to say to each other. I told Anthony the last time I talked to him, I told him I don't want to hear your fucking bullshit no more about you and your fucking wife. I was like, I'm done with both of you. I was like, as far as I'm concerned, I was like, you can both fucking die and leave me alone. I was like, next time she beats the fuck out of you, don't call me. The next time you beat the fuck out of her, she don't need to call me. I was like, I'm done. I wiped my hands with both you motherfuckers. I was like, you guys wanted to threaten to throw me and my wife's shit out to the goddamn garbage like it meant nothing to somebody. It meant everything to us, and you were just going to throw it all away and got the cops involved and like almost got me put in jail because I told you I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, and you both lied on your police statements and said I said I was gonna kill you. So now that you want to lie, I am gonna fucking kill you if you contact me again.
Thirsty, are we?
Right? Can't blame
And
you.
that's the last thing I ever said to Anthony, and it blocked his fucking ass.
I don't know. I think I kind of pissed him off the last time I ran into him because he was talking to me about it was the last time I seen him was when all that shit went down between you and the first time with you and Aaron about the whole situation on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think I pissed him off because I straight looked at him and I'm like, that whole fucking situation could have fucking been avoided. Aaron could have had the balls and go talk to him beside fucking blasting it on Facebook, knowing that mommy was going to get involved. And he just kind of sat there and looked at me and didn't say nothing. And was like, well, I gotta go.
Because he didn't know what to say because he knew that you were telling the fucking truth. That's exactly what that was. He knew for a fact that you were telling the truth and that he had nothing to say to defend the childish situation that had occurred at that point in time. That's one thing.
Like I said, dude, I told Aaron the same fucking thing.
I'll give Anthony his credit. He's not completely stupid. He just acts stupid.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry if my wife had done cheated on me with 3 of my now ex best friends, I don't think that I want to be with that woman.
Right.
If every time I go to work, I'm going to work and my friend's leaving work and going to my house and fucking my wife while I'm working a 12-hour shift, I don't think that I want you to be my wife.
That hurts.
Right. I'm surprised they fucking stick together as long as they fucking did.
To be honest with you, I think Anthony's a fucking retard and he could do a lot better for himself, but he's just too stupid not to.
My ally is justice.
Need someone to come down there and beat your fucking ass.
Man, I'm kind of debating on if I should do that or not. I don't know.
What?
I already got the one card scoped out that I'm putting that vampire card from the Spider-Man set into the Edgar deck, because since I did the zombie deck, I'm doing the Spider-Man vampire card, and then I found another vampire card I want to throw in here. And then I'm going to throw that Chameleon Master of Disguise and my blue-green, since those are in the same box. That one where he gets to copy a target creature that I control, but he keeps his own name. So technically I can have 2 copies of, like, I could cast my commander and then cast Chameleon, and he'd be a copy of my commander, and the legend rule wouldn't make me sacrifice one because technically he has the same abilities, but his name is still Chameleon Master of Disguise.
Right. I was thinking about putting him in my fucking blue-green. I got a copy of that.
After I searched up the official ruling for him, and it declared that, because he keeps his own name, he just copies the ability, and it's not 2 cards of the same name. The legend rule doesn't apply to him, and you don't have to sacrifice either one of them. As soon as I seen that and I had a spare copy, I was like, bro, that's going in my blue-green because that's going to piss everybody off.
Toss the dice.
Yeah, I was thinking, when you told me about it the one time, I was sitting there thinking about putting him in my blue-green.
I put him in my fucking Doc Ock deck originally because he's a human shapeshifter villain, and Doc Ock works with villains. And I was like, oh, so that'll work. And then looked up that ruling and seen what it said, and I was like, I was like, he's be really fucking good in my blue green deck.
Yeah, because I think you got like the comic book. He had the comic book version, don't you? Or whatever.
No, that's a different one. They kind of have similar artwork. That one that you're thinking of is called Clever Impersonator. That
Okay.
Yeah, that one, the legend rule still applies to him because he enters the battlefield as a copy of any non-land permanent you control. So, I mean, the legend rule still applies to that one, but you could essentially be like, instead of this dude being a creature, I'm just going to make him a copy as another soul ring.
Right.
A place where all
I
that
haven't
is
done
sent
any of
can
that
be
myself.
found.
I think I might do that.
There may be some substance to you, imposter.
That's actually about the same outcome, just minus the flying.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then
I'm
I'll just have
tired
to
to
figure
try
out
to
where.
get this fire punk or something off you.
To be honest with you, he was like where he still had to take the kids home and shit. He was on limited time, so like we didn't really get a chance to like look through bulk shit. Like we just played 2 games, and then like I gave him that one Venom card because I knew right where it was. It was like right on. Like I was showing him some cards before Cynthia got here, and he had and that Venom card, when I opened the play booster box, happened to just be sitting right on top of the fucking stack. So it was kind of like, I don't know, just there.
Yeah, because I want to put that Spire Punk into the my Alice deck along with it.
Right.
If
So,
all my Spire
the,
fucking. Because I was looking at the lot. You can either give them haste or a +1/+1.
right. So what I was thinking about in this Edgar deck is I'm thinking about taking out this card called the Haunt of Hightower. It's 4 colorless, 2 black for a 3/3 with flying and lifelink, and it says whenever the Haunt of Tower attacks, defending player discards a card, and whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a +1/+1 counter on the Haunt of Hightower. I'm thinking about taking that out for this card. It's called Bloodline Necromancer, and it's 4 colorless and a black for 3/2 with lifelink. And whenever Bloodline Necromancer enters the battlefield, you may return target vampire or wizard creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
What are you saying? There's breath in my lungs yet.
And like I said, I feel like that's a pretty fair return, like as far as like what's coming out and what's going in, like because the only difference really is that like between the returning something and the opponent discarding whenever I attack with them is that every like once like you might get like 1 or 2 attacks off with that Haunt of Hightower if you're lucky, but then people are going to target that and take it off the board quick.
Right.
And then like the Haunt of Hightower, the only thing really difference wise, mana wise, is Bloodline Necromancer's 1 less mana, and it subtracts the flying. Like you still get the
Right.
lifelink.
Yeah.
That was for Morlon.
Oh yeah, Timmy. Got a question for you.
Yeah.
When me and Das do this P relief for Avatar, Das is gonna have to doff me off and go home because he's gonna have to go to work. Do you want me to bid your tackies so you can see some of the cards I pull?
Sure.
So I'm gonna get a
I'll
play
be
booster.
doing I'll be doing my box the day after. I mean, I might open a few small things on the ride home, but
I'll pay your tackies and you can see some of the cards that we pull and I can have somebody to be excited with.
When are
I
you gonna
wish.
release?
It's November 14th.
So not that far away and I'm pretty fucking excited.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so we're going to take out the Haunt of Hightower, and we're going to put it in this one. Go bam. And then we're going to take out that dipshit for this dipshit.
Yeah, because Light Booster, you get what, like 32 packs? Something like that?
I believe it's something like that. I know that I believe my Spider-Man one come with
This old sensation.
I want to say it was
scent of
30.
battle. How
Yeah, I think it's like 30 or 32.
I swear.
Yeah,
you've
that's
got
what
the
I was
strength of
thinking too. It's like
100
30
men
or
and
32. I
half
know
the
that.
restraint of
I
a
know it's not
child.
like I know it's like 30 or 32 for sure. Okay, so vampires are done.
Ah,
And
that is only
I
in your
found out
crown.
something that and I don't give a fuck. Once Dustin finds it out, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do it. I
But
found
who
out
are you to
today that
question my
Edgar
skill,
Markov
impostor?
is actually
You do not
banned
thirst
in
for
1v1
victory as he
Commander.
did, nor as I.
Oh, how
Yeah,
pitiful
he's
you are,
banned in like
urais.
1v1, but you can still play Edgar and Commander like with one or more. But
That kind of makes
apparently,
sense with what do they call it? The embedded whatever
Pitiful.
abilities.
yeah. I mean, yeah and no, because like I feel like if you can specifically ban one commander for, like the
This
commander
spoken by one
format,
who
then like I
refuses to
feel
show
like
strength
there's a
in battle.
lot more commanders than just Edgar that should be banned for 1v1.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you there's some that
Once
we
I would
probably
have
play that we
resisted
don't
your
know that
words,
is banned.
but
I'm
perhaps I
actually
am
about to
indeed
Google that
pathetic.
sometime soon and see if Edgar's the only one.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there are probably more.
The way I found that out today, it was that Robert dude that I work with told me because I told him I had an Edgar Markov deck and that it's really nice, and he was like, yeah, he's like, that's banned in
What choice do I
Commander, right?
have?
And I was like, no,
Before
it's
me
not.
this
And he was like,
world
well, not
falls to
in
pieces
Commander
and
in general.
crumbles.
He's like, but in 1v1 Commander, it's
The
banned. And I was
vampires were
like, no, it's
bloodless,
fucking not.
and the humans were
And then I went on
murderers.
my lunch
Now
break and
you
I
regret both, as
Googled
I
it,
have
and
said.
sure as
You
shit, it
may
said, yes, Edgar
pretend to be a
Markov is
loner,
banned in
urais,
1v1
but you are
Commander format.
simply a
I was like,
loner.
whoa, okay. I was
Perhaps
like,
you are
yeah, we're not
correct.
going to abide by that. I was like, because like I don't really
But
play
you
Edgar
cannot
a whole
understand the
lot.
meaning of
Like,
solitude. You are
Right?
no vampire. You are no
Make me
hero.
wonder if
You
Callie
are
the Vast
nothing
is
but an
not banned
impostor.
in 1v1s.
that's why I said I'm about to research that sometime soon because I feel like that I'm not saying that like it's bullshit. Like I mean I agree with it to an extent, but like I also am also like Edgar can't be the only one because like I feel
Oh,
like
I guarantee you.
Edgar is a good
Urias
commander,
Formal,
yes, but
the
I feel like
last of the
there's shit out there
vampires.
that's way more powerful than Edgar. It's not like Edgar's like the fucking god of Magic the Gathering, and when you go up against an Edgar deck, it's an automatic loss.
No, because I beat him before. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a close fucking game, but I beat him.
I shall fell you!
Now I have to figure out what I'm putting in this blue green.
I'll bring the
I might be nice and take one of those Eldrazi's back out that I put in just to be a smart ass with Dustin. This is getting hard. I don't know. Because I really like my blue green deck the way it is. Aaron said something about my blue green deck today, and I told him, I was like, you ain't ready for that. I told him, I was like, my blue green deck's so good. I was like, I had to stop Bella from playing it and told her she's not allowed to play it no more because it's my deck and I'm tired of getting my ass kicked by my own deck. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just looking at something.
Where will the ball land?
Yeah, I sent you something in the group chat.
There now. It's me, Vania.
So, wait a minute.
Everyone's waiting to see how you roll.
I'll bring the nightmare.
Yeah. So,
There now.
You decide.
I'm over here, Urias. Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
What an exciting game.
so it's not showing me a 1v1 ban list. It's just showing me like
No one knows.
some of like the most common commanders that are on the ban list, like Nadu, Winged Wisdom, Urza, Lord High Artifactor or Artificer or whatever, Emery, Lurker of the Lock, and the Emrakul fucking
I
one
still
that I
don't
have.
get why that fucking rain dude's on the ban list.
The who?
The wizard.
Oh yeah. The one that I don't really understand is Nadu Winged Wisdom because like I
That's the one I don't get.
understand I understand that like it ramps mana and creatures and shit really quick, but number one, that's what blue green's meant to do. And number two, like how are you gonna like I'm sorry, like I'm going to make this argument 1,000 times over, and I don't care how old the argument sounds. I don't feel like Nadu Winged Wisdom is any more OP than Kali of the Vast.
Right.
Like,
See, here's my
essentially,
thing. If it's just
Nadu
us
essentially does
playing,
the same thing.
I feel like we should just make a fucking one time this me and you just sit down, find what cards are fucking banned, and just make a fucking commander deck that's or nothing but banned cards and see how they run.
I sent
Go
I'd like to.
Pumpkin!
See, I kind of wish you would have
Just yet.
pitched that idea
There
before
now.
I took my fucking Emrakul card back up to
Go
bargain box,
Pumpkin!
because I would have threw that Emrakul with it being colorless. I'd have threw that in my fucking Nadu Winged Wisdom. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I bought Nadu Winged Wisdom from bargain box a while ago, and
Where
I got it
will the ball
home
land?
and I posted it in that magic site like before I had invited you and a bunch of other people to join it and everything. And I posted in there. I was like, oh, I can't wait. I just picked up my new
Round and round it goes.
blue green commander today. Can't wait to build this. And then that's when the comment section filled up with how are you going to build something that's
Let
on the
me
ban
make your
list? And I was like,
wishes
and then I
reality.
Googled it before I even argued with anybody. And I was like,
Join
motherfucker.
you.
Don't let me down.
Like I even
Despair
suggested
is
the
the
bargain
spice of
box
life.
too. I was like, maybe like to prevent disgruntledness, I was like, because I was pretty disgruntled about that whenever I found out that Nadu was banned and y'all didn't tell me. I was like, and I understand, like, that's something that I should know. I was like, but I don't really keep up with that type of thing. I was like, because I usually just play like from sets that are relevant or cards that just generally spark my interest to begin with. And I told him, I was like, maybe like you should like start putting a little tag on the outside of the fucking sleeves like you do with the price tag that says ban list so that customers are aware that like before you buy this card, like it's on the ban list. So like you might want to, but I also get why they don't, because people like me that aren't aware of it, they'll fucking be like, oh, that's a good card and drop money and then fucking then find out they
That
can't.
or put a fucking list,
Where the ball
a
will
list
stop,
up
no one knows.
that says that's got like all the ban lists.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you can print that right off the fucking internet.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a new toy. Smashy, smashy.
Which I've got it
Yeah, because
narrowed
I got a
down.
couple cards that I want to
Time
put
to
in decks and play, but I can't because they're on the
Round and
fucking
round
ban
it
list.
goes.
Let's play a game.
Yeah. The only
Like,
card that I have that I know of that's on the ban list is that Nadu Winged Wisdom, but I have it sitting upstairs on my
Enjoy your
shelf of
death.
untradeable shit. This way, if it ever comes off the ban list, I don't know if I would make it the
I
community.
don't understand. That's one card I don't get why they ban, because, like Dustin said, they won't ban Kali because you can just Doomblade it. Well, you can just Doomblade fucking Naldu.
Yeah. And like my thing is as comfortable as I am with my blue green deck now, I'm not even so certain that I would even make Nadu the commander. She might just go in the
Most
99.
entertaining for an imposter.
Right?
Enough. Let
Because
us
fuck,
end this
all you gotta do is
nonsense.
fucking Doomblade her, or
Decisions not
fucking
yours.
pass an
Right.
exile, or fucking
More.
make you
More.
sacrifice it.
May
I
the
mean,
battle grow fiercer.
I don't see
Is that all you could?
why she's on the
Don't
ban
let your
list.
guard down yet, Urias.
If I think if anything, I figure fucking Callie would be, but like doesn't say, well,
What's
you can just
on?
Doomblade Callie. He's like, yeah, but you can fucking do that to any fucking card.
So long as I
Right.
remain in this place, I will be.
I think
How worthy an opponent might he be? He is surely unworthy. No real
That's the
joke.
one deck that would never
He'll
get
see
tear
about
apart.
that, yeah.
Honestly,
cannot
dude,
win
I
with
think she's
tactics,
going to
so
get
you
her
try
own
to
little
overwhelm.
fucking
But well enough.
commander deck
I challenge
box
you.
eventually.
yeah, I'm just gonna take that dude out for Chameleon. Where did he go? There he is.
Kind of buying one of their nice fucking commander deck for her, box for her.
Yeah. I was gonna do that with Arabella, but it just I don't know. I need to not be spending any money because I'm gonna like I need to actually save for fucking
Yeah, I'm taking $575 out. That's gonna pay the water bill, the camper, my phone bill, and then give me $225 back.
right.
Then that'll leave me with a little over 300 and something in my bank account.
Nice. Um I'm not sure what I'm gonna be able to get until they set prices, but I'm gonna try to talk if Mindy has it, I'm gonna try to talk her
I'm probably just
into
going to get a play booster box, depending on if the P-Police box go down in price. I'll probably grab one.
right. I'm trying to wait and see if they're like they did with the Spider-Man scene box, if they're actually gonna like release better photos to see if there's actually gonna be a scene box that I want to try to weasel Mindy into getting me. But
Right?
like, because I don't know, a lot of people were talking shit about the Spider-Man scene box. But bro, I'm so glad I bought it because the scene box is what completely changed my whole perspective on the Spider-Man set because I got those 6 guaranteed cards and then from the 3 packs I pulled some stuff and like yeah, I know the Doc Ock commander I use now is not the original one I was planning on using, but the original one I was planning on using is still in the deck itself. And fucking the card that I pulled that built the Doc Ock deck was pulled from that scene box. Like I pulled some good shit from that scene box from those 3 packs.
Right?
And I really want to see what cards they're going to put in the scene boxes for Avatar since there's 2 of them.
I think they're put. If I remember, I think the Magic the Gathering site said they were gonna put the reveal like more card the 28th of this month. I think it was.
So tomorrow. See, because if I can't afford to get a scene box, I at least want to try to get a bundle box and a play booster box because I know for a fact that I can build an efficient avatar deck out of just those because I
I
did it.
feel I might be able to do a pretty good deck out of the play booster with 32 packs.
Yeah, you should be able to.
It might
Because
not be all avatar stuff, but I mean, I might have to add a little
I
bit of
mean,
different stuff to it. But I mean,
that doesn't really mean anything. My Doc Ock deck's not completely Spider-Man realm.
right?
It's a good bit of it is, yeah, but not every single card is.
Yeah, I'm just so fucking excited, dude. I can't wait for next month.
Right. Me too. I've already got $57 saved. I know that's not like a whole bunch, but to me that's like it's a pretty good start.
I got 21 in my wallet. I did have 41, but I had to use
Oh shit.
Tony to. Oh, I know I had to use the dollar in my wallet too. I got Tony in my wallet. I had to get some stuff for the dogs outside to put in their dog boxes for the winter, and then I had to. What else I had to get? I got a couple other things. Oh, I got some. I think it's sausage patties for dinner last week. Friday.
So you want to know what I really considered doing to Aaron uh, when he was
What?
here? I don't really get to play it a whole bunch. I almost Mothmaned his ass. I thought about it. I was looking through debating on what deck I wanted to play our second game. And I had all my boxes out just showing him like some of the different decks I had. And I was like, ooh, and he's like, what's in that box? I was like, that's my Fallout box. And I was
Like
like,
that deck.
I was like, I should play Mothman. And he just kind of looked at me and he was like, that'd be cool. And I was like, nah, I was like, I can't do that to you. And he's like, why? I was like, because I can't have you putting everything in your graveyard and trying to teach you how to play.
The cunt decks.
I mean, now that I think about it, hold on.
I mean, I call that the cunt deck.
I probably could have done it to him and it been all right because he was playing a zombie deck.
Right?
Oh shit! Speaking of which, he just messaged me.
He's saying he's gonna suck some dick on the street corner.
Nah, he was like, "Does Jason know that I have a deck now?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, Jason about half tempting to hit your ass with Cali and fast, but I think I'll hold off on it.
Like I said, I would wait until he gets the
Yeah,
Venom deck
yeah, I'm going to. Because
because
dude,
once the
this
Venom deck
one
is,
time, dude, I want to have that Angel out and that fucking samurai from the fucking uh Fire Fairies Finest Fantasy set and fucking nail somebody with the fucking I'm gonna get additional combat fate and that's gonna trigger additional time.
right.
Because I seen it in Dustin deck and I'm like, wait, for this trigger this trace? And he's like, oh yeah. He said that's why I put it in there. I'm like, oh, that's sick. Remember that fucking Ansel I had out that whenever me, you, and Bella play I think it was what a non-crease or a crease or whatever, we lost 2 life.
My bad, guys. My batteries died.
Pretty good. You remember that Ansel I played the last time me, you, and Bella play where I think it was like whenever you play a crease or whatever or a spell the first turn, we each took 2 life.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I was thinking about taking that Ansel out and making her as a fucking commander
Yeah.
for a different deck. Because it said that it paying the 2, I think if the 2 Xer, you just pay 2 life for it. I'm like, I'm like, if the race he's got fucking flying, life link, 2 life ain't really that much to fucking sacrifice. And I think I could build a Pettigrew fucking right black deck with her. I don't know. Because eventually I want to make an alright deck. But I just gotta get fucking sleeves. Let's see.
Man. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me about Mana Box is that it's telling me out of all my decks, only 2 of them are higher than a bracket 1.
It's trying to tell me my fucking Cali the Vast doesn't have any game taser in it. And I'm like, okay, so you're telling me an Angel that gave me additional combat phase whenever it's my first combat phase, and a fucking dude's in there that says whenever a Tigger ability Tigger is Tigger for additional time, that's not a fucking game taser.
Right.
I kind of feel like that is a fucking game taser to me. Because both know how hard that fucking can hit. Yeah, I hit you and Bella with it multiple times.
Right. But on Mana Box, the only 2 decks it's telling me that are higher than a bracket 1 is my blue green and my Final Fantasy.
But like then again, you gotta think it's the beta, so they're probably still gotta work some bugs out of it.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, bro. We both know, like, I'm not bragging and trying to sound arrogant, but we both know for a fucking fact if my blue green deck is a bracket 3, my Arabella's got to be at least a bracket 2.
Right? I feel like my fucking Cali the Fast gotta be at least a fucking 2.
Yeah.
At least. Because that's
Like, I'm
I
trying
know
to sound arrogant, but
I'm
I feel like all of decks are at least 2.
like I'm not trying to sound arrogant too, but just the way Cali the Fast can fucking hammer Crick, dude, I don't feel like season 1. I don't want to sound
Right.
like you said arrogant, but like I put my time and fucking money into this deck. I think it's more than a fucking 1.
Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if my blue green deck's a bracket 3, I know Arabella's gotta be at least a bracket 2 because I've got like, fuck, like $400 or $500 wrapped up in her.
Since I added the dark plate still or whatever to her, she's almost a fucking $100 now.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, I'm not sure. I'd have to go through and like actually reprice my Arabella. The only 2 decks I'd really want to, well, 3 that I would want an actual price on would be Arabella, Blue Green, and Doc Ock. Everything else I'm not too worried about because like Edgar, it is what it is. I know what I spent on him. I bought the collector's boosters pack that pulled him. That was $40, and then I used 2 pre-built decks to build him. So that right there goes to tell me he was a pretty penny. And then all the other ones are just upgraded precons. So I don't really care about the price range of those.
The first one on my Cali is fast, but I hit the 3 card with the lights on it. It said mid is $98.22. But if you hit the castle, it says retail $138 on it.
Where's that at?
You know where you go to the bracket and stuff?
Yeah.
if you go down, you see like the total value.
Oh, okay.
They got different things that you can hit.
Okay, so it says for my blue green, my buy list is 115, but the retail is 259. Since you showed me how to do that,
Yeah,
Edgar
because
says the buy list is about $87, but it retails for 212.
yeah, mine
Doc
is
Ock,
mid is $98, and then retail is 138. Buy list is like $51.51. So, dude,
my
and the funny thing is, some of their fucking cars in Cali the Fast was out bulk stuff. And there, I ain't gonna lie, there's some cars that I want to get for her because there's this fucking one Dragon Toss I seen. Whatever, when he does combat damage, you get to roll a 6-sided dice, and whatever the outcome is, you get to make that many Tether tokens.
you remember that red green dragon deck
But
that
he's
I
like a
gave you
fucking
a while back?
$80 card. Yeah.
Send me a picture of it because I think that card sounds familiar and I think it might be in that dragon deck. But anyway, my Doc
I'll have
Ock
to
buy
find it
list is
again.
my Doc Ock's buy list is $81, but his retail is 213. And the drum roll on Arabella is her buy list is 221, but she retails for 482.
Not bad.
I'm about to do that with all my decks while I'm sitting here because I'm curious. Buy list on slivers is 109, retail is 257. The night deck is 460, 4060 buy list, retails for 123. Dinosaurs buy list is $72, retails for 190. Dog meat is 72.61 buy list, retails for 199. Zergo from Dragonstorm buy list is 39.03, retails for 134. What's Mothman? Kind of curious on that. Mothman's retails 134 with a 38.25 buy list. I can't believe it's still telling me Caesar's only a bracket one. Caesar's 238 retail.
Okay, he's the bracket one, but yet he makes a shit ton of fucking tokens.
So make this make sense. So it told me that Arabella is a bracket one with a $480 retail price, right?
Yeah.
My Final Fantasy deck is a bracket 3 with a $48.90 buy list with a $141 retail bracket 3. But I also understand that like brackets aren't based off of prices, but damn. Even my Arabella is my highest price deck. It even retails for more than my blue green or my Edgar.
Right?
It even
That's
it retails for more than my blue green and my Edgar combined.
that reminded me when we was down at Dustin, how he had that cup that didn't have a lid on it, and Megan was like, "Really, you gonna put a cup on here with all these magic cards on the table?" Yeah, why not? So he's like, "You realize some of these decks cost money?" He said, "They're in car sleeve, it'll be fine."
Mindy's mom did that one time. She come over to smoke a joint, and me and Bella were in the basement playing cards. And she set her can of Dr. Pepper on this table. And mind you, the table we were using at that time was already a flimsy, not very sturdy table. And she set her pop on it. And I picked it up and I was like, hey, I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm moving your pop down here on the floor. And she just kind of looked at me mean. And Mindy explained to her, she was like, Mom, he's not being a dick. She was like, between the two decks, those 200 cards that's on the table, she's like, that's almost $200 sitting on that table.
Oh yeah.
And then
Dude.
Mindy's mom, like after that, after Mindy explained it to her like that, then she didn't argue. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, no. I was like, I wasn't trying to be a dick to begin with. I was like, I just, it's a lot of fuck. These aren't these like, aces of spades cards that you guys are used to playing with. These are like expensive fucking cards.
Dude, I can like Megan says, he's like, they're probably $1,000 worth of fucking cards on the table.
Yeah, that's why when she said something to him, that's why I chimed in, because that was the game where I was playing my Arabella deck. I was like, yeah, I got like almost $400 wrapped up in this alone, and our fucking jaw about hit the floor. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I needed something. I really needed something to get my love for Magic the Gathering back, and I fucking tanked hard into Arabella. Like, I don't know what it was about her that I don't know if it was the artwork or her ability or what it was. Just for some reason, that card caught my fucking eye, and it took off.
Dude, ever since you fucking post your fucking
I see everybody posting her now after I
right?
killed her. Before I didn't ever see her mentioned, and now I see her posted all the fucking time.
Right. That's all I see anymore.
Dude, you know how much fun I would have if I could get in a pod full of just random ass Arabella decks?
Oh my.
Dude, I'd have a blast. I really would, because like
that's
how
to
many
see
different
what
options you
people.
would see. Yeah, just to see the options that I don't know about, bro. Oh my god. Be so
What
fun.
other people sat there and poured money into and sat down and was like, I want to try this, and it fucking worked out just to see the different combos that you could see.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't get why Dustin got so pissy with stuff like that. It's like, what are you gonna do if you fucking go to a local game store and sit down and play with random people and realize somebody's running the same commander of you, and you're in like turn 3 and you realize it? What are you gonna do? Fucking scoop and walk?
Well, that's like you remember I sent Megan a picture a while back, because like I try to communicate with Megan to give her like more deck options, because to my knowledge she only really ever uses that dinosaur deck, and I'm like, man, that to me that would get boring only having the one deck. I would like to have at least two so I had options. And I sent her a picture of Taval, like my zombie deck whenever I first got it. I sent her a picture of it the first game I played it against Bella out the box. And I told her, I was like, hey, if you want to get a deck for yourself and you want to surprise Dustin with it, just like go out, get yourself this deck, sleeve it up, don't make no changes, just play it out the box and see what you think of it. I was like, I have played just about every zombie pre-built deck they've put on the shelf. And I was like, and this is hands down a 10 out of 10. Could not like if anybody was like, what zombie pre-built deck would you recommend somebody start playing zombies? I'm hands down to Vol the balance scale.
Right.
And fucking I told Megan about it. Well, Megan didn't take my advice, and she went out and she got that deck for Dustin. Well, Dustin played it and he had a little bit of fun with it. And then I'm not saying I'm the reason why, but like, I don't know, Dustin, like, he played it a couple times and like he talked about how he liked it. And then I brought it up that it was my favorite zombie commander too, and my favorite deck from that set. And, then like I don't know, he's never played it, he's never brought it up since, so I don't know if he tore it apart or what he did with it. But like after I told him I had it too, man, he's never really brought it up since.
Hard to say. Yeah, I don't get that. Like,
I just want to know, because I know how he is. Gonna buy the Ninja Turtle deck. I know he is. I know my brother. I know he's gonna. And if he doesn't, he's gonna buy enough Ninja Turtle stuff that he can build a random oddball commander from it, like he did with the Spider-Man stuff. I just want to know what his excuse is gonna be when he buys this Ninja Turtle Commander deck, and he realizes that everybody in his immediate circle also bought it because they fucking love the turtles too. Like,
Right.
what's he gonna do whenever me and you go to his house and we have it, or Liam goes to his house and Liam has it, or Tim goes to his house and Tim has it? Was he gonna tear that apart too, like he did in
Probably.
Mothman? Like, dude, I think that's so stupid. Like, because not every like some people are gonna keep it the way it comes out the box for the nostalgia, and then some people are gonna upgrade it because they're gonna be like, man, like I don't know, like not everybody's upgrades are gonna be the same.
Right. Well, that's like I'm debating if I want to, because I want an elemental deck. I don't know if I want to buy the one that's coming out there soon or make my own, because I got some good elemental stuff.
I do want to build another one, but with the sets that are coming up and the stuff I want to do, I'm just gonna quick snag the fucking elemental deck coming up in January and upgrade it. And then since Dustin's real funny about the fucking not using the same commander, so he's not gonna want me to use my sliver deck because that's his go-to 5-color thing. I was gonna get the. I mean, if you get the elemental deck, I'm not gonna pull it, Dustin. Like, do you get it if you want it? But the 5-color elemental deck was gonna be my go-to for like if we ever go up to when it like.
That's what I would think, because I want to at least have two. That's why I
Yeah.
want to get the Ninja Turtle too. That way, when we go to the dozens, I can. If they're going to play 5. I can play. I can pick from 2.
Right. See, that's what my thought was too, because the sliver thing and Dustin don't like people playing the same thing he plays. And then the only other 5-color deck I have is the Eldrazi, and nobody want like not you, but like nobody in Dustin's immediate circle will play Eldrazi. The only one that's allowed to do that's Liam.
Well, that's like I was sitting there thinking today, if like we ran like say we ran 2 deck that got enemies ability, and then he would be like, "Oh no, we're not doing 2 enemies abilities." I'm gonna be like, then he can't play blue green.
Right. And we could do that. I could, we could man Edgar in my night deck. They both have Eminus.
Because I was thinking about making an enemies deck, because there's this one. It don't say enemies on it, but it's pretty much is, because you gain 2 life when he's in the commander zone, and you can gain the 2 life when he's out of the commander zone.
Nice.
If I remember right, he's a blue, right, and black, I think. I think he's a
White and
giant.
black is an amazing combo.
His seek, you can get the normal art, or I would think about getting the fucking secret layer artwork on the motherfucker. It's only like $11.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's a giant.
I shouldn't have uninstalled NBA. Again. I guess I'll do another Road to Glory for a little bit and fuck with it.
Timmy,
But
did he fall
yeah,
asleep?
Huh?
I think Timmy fell asleep.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you were real quiet there for a minute. I was like, wait, did he fall asleep?
Let's find out what's
and
wrong.
what
Oh,
like
yeah.
the one thing that kind of really upset me with Dustin though, the last time that we were fucking playing cards and we had that big argument between me and him was that like he was like, man, you're playing Edgar. Eminence is such a broken ability and blah blah blah. Like it was all of a sudden a problem whenever fucking I was playing Edgar, but he played my night deck multiple times that also had Eminus and he didn't say anything. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna start with Blue Chip because he's a 75. I don't know what position I want to play. I already did quarterback. I think I might try running back. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, so let me ask you a serious question, Jason, because, like, I don't know. Like, I ask you a lot of shit, and you usually give me pretty good advice. So, where me and Dustin had that argument and I threw it in his face that, like, every time I come down there, even if I can't stop at your house and see you because you're working, I at least take, 10 to 20 minutes out of my day while I'm down there to stop and see you. But you can come to Cambridge and buy cards. You did it for Edge of Eternities and you were hounding me about the Spider-Man set, but you've still never once offered to come to my house. And he was like, well, you come down here to play with Jason. So, number one, don't try to make me feel bad there. He was like, number two, I won't ever ask you about a set again. I'll just drive up there and not say nothing to you about it since it's a problem for me asking you for a favor. He was like, and number three, as far as Edge of Eternities, it was 9:30 at night when I went up there. I was like, and I just right there, I dropped it because immediately that made me see like where I stood in the relationship standpoint with him as opposed to where he sits in my relationship status. So the last time I seen him was around his birthday this year because I gave him those birthday presents and shit while we were there.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that to get my point across and to show him how it feels, every time I make a trip to Coshocton from now on, I'm not going to tell him I was there until after I leave. And then whenever it comes about time to be his birthday again, then I'll go see him. And then, like, if he calls me out on it before then just be like, you know what, man? Like, how's it feel?
Right.
And that's gonna be my response is just how's it feel? Because honestly, I could be cool with only coming to Coshocton and seeing you, and then like maybe if Brandon's able to like either pick you up and we go to Brandon's house instead of Dustin's house, or pick Brandon up and we all like since it's summertime we all just sit outside and play like we usually do.
Right. I'm down for whatever. I mean,
Because Brandon, ever since Brandon got with this girl he's with, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, like, do him, you know what I mean? Because, like, good for him. He finally found someone that loves to help take care of him. And, but, he doesn't really smoke weed that often anymore either. And the only thing he really does is smoke a nicotine vape, I believe. I don't know if he still vapes or not.
right. I mean, I'll be down for whoever to play Madison, right?
Right.
Maybe try to get fucking Aaron to come down one time.
I don't know what Candace's deal is, but Candace told me yesterday that I could get Bella today for cards, and then today came and now Candace ain't answering the phone to nobody. Like, I don't know. Like, Candace is going through this phase where like she's just not answering nobody. Like, she won't even so much as like she ain't even been answering her mom lately. With her mom having all these health issues going on, she's not even answering phone calls from her mom when like
That's
I
weird.
understand. Yeah, like I don't like their mom, but that's me. Like, but I'm not gonna like I don't discourage Mindy. Like, Mindy's mom's in such bad shape right now. She went and stayed with Mindy's sister that said something to us about renting out that house once they get back on track and they get another place. And I told Mindy, I was like, look, if it gets to the point where they have to take your mom to the hospital and they admit your mom overnight, I was like, don't even for 1 second begin to think I'm going to get upset at you if you tell me, hey, I called off work because my mom's in the hospital. I was like, if you need to call off work because your mom's in the hospital, I was like, just remember, she's your mom. Family comes before any fucking job.
Right? If it is, if you guys, I heard you said you guys thought she was getting Alzheimer or whatever. If it is true,
She actually went to a specialist today. Mindy updated me on that. She went to a specialist today that they did some X-rays and they found a big black spot on her brain. And what had happened was when she fell, it triggered her Alzheimer's faster. So now she's like really going through it because like when she took that fall, like it triggered her.
if it gets too bad, y'all might have to put her in a nursing home or something. It's
She's
have to be
already
there with
done.
somebody.
She's already done said that she absolutely refuses to go to a nursing home, and the way that her mom is the only going to be able to handle her full time out of kids is her sister that she's staying with tonight because like I don't know. She knows how to handle her. Me and Zach will want to kill her. She'll want to kill us. Candace has already done said hell no that her mom's not staying with her, and me and Mindy have already established that she's not staying here either. I mean, I hate for it to be that way, but just the way her mom is, like, it's not just my skin she gets under, like, she gets under Mindy's skin too. And
That
like,
or have a home health care person come in for most of the
yeah,
day.
but with her old timers the way it is, we're afraid to go that route because just the other day, her old timer triggering so bad that she was on the phone with her doctor and her doctor was trying to explain something to her and she didn't understand what the doctor was talking about. So she started getting mad and she started cussing this doctor out. And then she like just dead ass stopped in the middle of cussing him out. And she's like, wait a minute, what was I just talking to you about? So like it's bad. Like I hate to be like that, but like the Alzheimer's is hitting her hard.
Right. That really sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Not a oh.
But yeah, I told Mindy, I was like, if worst case comes tomorrow and I was like, and something happens and you need to take tomorrow off, I was like, don't think I'm going to get mad at you. I was like, hell, you don't ever yell at me. Whenever I wake up and I'm like, I just don't feel like doing it today, or I am legitimately sick, you don't ever fucking bitch at me. You just tell me, just make sure you have your bill money. All right. So, if it's a family emergency with your mom, like, I don't give a fuck you don't have your bill money. If I have to short something that I want because you had to call off for a family emergency, I'll fucking cover it.
Right.
If I have to short my pre-release to cover my bills because she has to take a day off, then I guess it is what it is.
Right. family come first. I get that.
Yeah, because like I said, that set will be out permanently after that. So whatever I don't get from the pre-release, I can just buy at a later time.
Right.
Because I mean, to be honest, man, like she ain't ever yell at me about anything. She didn't yell at me when my best friend passed away.
Right. I mean, when you got friends that are like pretty much like family, I mean, you almost gotta let. I get it.
Yeah.
Everybody got their one friends that are like family to them. Oh, I feel like you, Timmy, and Aaron's my family. Hell,
Oh, yeah.
we're all talk to one another, play games, fucking help one another when we can. But I look at it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be blood family. I mean, fuck.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes fucking friends that are fucking you say family sometimes are better than your family sometimes.
Yeah. I've been treated better by complete strangers at points than I have my own family.
Right.
I'm not trying to be gay, but I love you guys, you know?
Right.
You too, buddy.
But I said like
If I was ever gonna be gay, Timmy, it'd be for you.
that's what I said, dude. I consider you, Timmy, and fucking Aaron family.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. To be honest with you, man, like you guys are the closest thing that I've had to a real friend since Donnie's passing. Like, no joke. Like, I ain't ever opened up and tried to have a friendship like with anybody like this since Donnie passed. Like, bro, like when Donnie passed, like that fucking crushed me, bro.
Right. Well, that's like this one guy that worked with my dad up at Deaning. He was friends with my dad. There was like really good friend, dude. Anytime my dad needed a ride or tough work on, he would do it for him. I don't know, dude. He got sick there and like he had this real bad cough that he couldn't get rid of. And he kept going to these just like the urgent care and stuff, and he just kept giving him fucking cop this like over the counter shit. And one day he didn't show up at work, and his hold on a minute.
Okay. Hey,
So we got
Timmy.
right along. What do you want to talk about, huh?
Right. Hey, Timmy.
Yeah.
Check out my Twitch. I just went live. I'm playing NCAA 25 and I'm playing Road to Glory and I'm going to be a halfback. Look at this shit. It says I will be the starter for Washington State Cougars. Their overall is an 80. Their offense is an 80. They're an 81. Their last season they were a 7-6. And our interest level is really low. Like that just don't make sense to me. It says a school fit is a C plus. That don't make sense. Why are
Right,
they that good and they don't fit?
I'm back. But yeah,
Okay.
he ended up passing away. He was in the hospital, and the dude better call my dad was like, just letting you know that he passed away. And this dude, fucking, he had two sons. Everybody was pissed at this guy's kids. They didn't have a funeral. They didn't have nothing for him. They had him cremated. Or done with it.
That's
Pissed
crazy.
everybody off.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's how they would have handled Donnie's, I think I'd have. I think they all would have blocked me. I don't think that if they would have been like, there's no services, for Donnie, and we're just gonna cremate him. I don't think I'd have handled that too well.
Well, what it was they didn't have a very good relationship with him. The one only time they ever came around when they wanted money,
Right.
and he kind of cut them off, and they got kind of pissed off about it.
See,
Then the other one, I don't know.
with Donnie though, like I don't think his family ever would have done that because like Donnie wasn't like that, man. Donnie was all about his family.
Like the dude liked his son. It was just anytime they came around, it was Dad, I need money. Dad, I need money. It was the only
Right.
time you would come and see him or even call him. It was Dad, I need money.
Hmm. So guys,
No, you picking yet?
I'm gonna be. What's up, Timmy?
No, you picking yet?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. I think I'm gonna go Marshall Thundering Herd because their overall's a 77, their offense is a 76, defense is a 79. I'll be the starter. The interest level is high, and the school fit is a B minus. The only thing other I seen that better than that was Iowa, and I'll be second string.
Wait a minute, wait. Go down to Duke. I want to see something in a minute.
Duke, I will. Duke is really good, but I'll be second string. I want to be starter.
Okay, then what's North Carolina's?
I don't even know if they're on the list.
I don't know. Keep going
Yeah.
down.
Well, there they are. I'll be third string for them.
Damn.
Okay,
Ohio State, I'll be third string. Oregon, I'll be third string.
what
The
about
lower,
Cincinnati?
what?
What about Cincinnati?
Where are they at? Cincinnati, if they're even on the list, because sometimes certain
How about the
colleges
Bearcats?
do what?
The Bearcats.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm looking. Start back at the top. Yeah, I don't think they're on my list. I
How
don't think
big
they're
B?
right there. We go. I ain't even on. Like, I won't on their roster.
Damn.
Yeah, I won't even be third string. So I think I'm gonna go with Marshall because, like I said, that's like the best option. It's a school fits a B minus, and I'll be a starter.
Okay, whatever you want then.
Yeah, I. That's why I like this road to glory, man, because it makes you experiment with teams that you normally wouldn't. If you play the road to glory, because like I said, when I did the quarterback, the best option for me to be the starter and get like a feel for it was
Yeah.
Northwestern.
Well,
Okay.
that's like sometimes some players they don't get full rights like the big school. They go to like the lower school and then like hell they'll fucking go to the NFL and fucking dominate.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my route running once. And then I can't, I gotta save the last. So I'm gonna do that because that was the lowest.
Oh, dude, I was playing baseball there the other day. Yeah, they fucking pissed me off, dude. I fucking saved it and haven't touched it since because I'm in the playoff. Fucking, dude, what really aggravates me, dude, is I fucking dominated fucking the trend all season. And now it's like, oh, you can't do jack shit against them.
Well, what did you get your ass kicked?
Fuck yeah. It's like, dude, I fucking dominated these motherfucker all season. And you're gonna sit here and try to be like, oh, you can't do shit now.
You're through, vampire!
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Sluggish fools.
Well, what do you expect? It's Cleveland.
So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really, really, really want to get that fucking bundle that I get college football 26 and Madden 26 in the same bundle because I really want to play as this fucking Patriots roster from this year.
We'll fight as
Dude,
hard as you
the little
want.
bit of games that I watched were against them
Their blows are indeed
playing
growing
against the
stronger.
Bound before I came
These
up to
imposters
start
may be
Boston
mightier than
Cincinnati,
Brothers
dude. They was
himself.
Dude, they're
fucking
looking good.
It is
The
easy.
only
big.
other
It is
team in the AFC
For
that
a
has a
brief
better
moment, I
record
thought
right
that my
now than us
thirst
is
for battle
Indianapolis.
might be satisfied.
That's like they beat the Buffalo Bills there last week.
Urais.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is the
actually
world
about
for
to
which you
Google that.
hoped and wished.
This impostor has
Yeah,
finally
I'm still
superseded
fucking
every
salty
man.
that fucking
It
Cincinnati
may be the
fucking
greatest opponent
blew
to
a
a long
fucking
legacy of
31
battle.
to what 10-13 or something
That
like
does
that
not
fucking lead
satisfy
from.
me.
It's like, dude,
This is
come on,
not as
how
it
the
should
fuck do you
be.
do that?
Allow me to make your
Well, it's
wishes
Ohio,
reality.
man.
My
That's what happens
wishes.
Yeah,
with Guardians.
And who has revealed those to you?
Do I truly need to say? The
dude, somehow
almighty Nexus.
dude,
Nexus.
Damn. The only
Yes.
other team in the NFL right now, the best team in the NFL right now is the Colts at 7-1. There's a bunch of 6-2 and 6-3
In that
teams.
case, she is grossly.
But
The almighty
yeah, the
Nexus
Colts
will
are the
bring
best
liberation
overall
to the
team.
world.
But
You
I'm
must
just
think
super
yourself
excited
a
because this
god
is
if
the
you
first time
present
the
a
Patriots
martyr.
have done this good since Brady left in 2019.
right? Well, I know Bill
I do not
Belichick ain't
presume to be a
doing too
god,
hot in college
and I have
football.
little interest in divine affairs.
I don't think he got a winning record right now. Last time I seen,
He ain't doing too hot at all. Not college ain't his
So
thing.
enough of you.
The Cavs won.
Let us bring these to a
did they?
Did they?
conclusion. You
They
palely.
beat the Pistons.
I don't know, man. He wasn't doing too hot in the NFL there his last couple of season year.
No. I also seen like I don't know. I'm just really glad that fucking uh
Prepare for
the
defeat.
Patriots seen that
Prepare
fucking
yourself, Urais.
that Gerard Mayo wasn't it for fucking uh coach.
Right.
Yeah, that dude, I'm sorry, but he just was not.
That's like I'm surprised fucking Cincinnati ain't firing their fucking head coach. Dude, yeah, he got you to the Super Bowl one time and haven't done Dak sit the last fucking what 3 or 4 seasons he been there now.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Jason, is it you or Aaron that has college football?
Aaron.
Okay, I'm about to make that motherfucker start playing this with me. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you! Last time we played, you kicked my ass."
We play the Bears Sunday. Something needs to
Probably,
Nice.
fucking happen.
probably get our ass kicked.
Well, the last time we played, Aaron, I was really, really stoned when we played, and fucking Aaron come out and he got a touchdown on his first
I
drive,
shall
and then I
fell
fucked
you!
up and I threw an interception, and he returned it for a touchdown. And this smart ass, he was like, "Man, you really suck at this game." And I was like, and then so I took that
Where
serious,
will
and the
the ball
final score
land?
was like I think it was like 70 something to 21.
Dude, when I had the 723 on Xbox and he had it too. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I fucking mercy rolled him. Like, God damn it, how do you keep doing this? And I'm like, dude, you keep swinging at balls that I'm throwing outside of the strike zone. Don't swing at them.
Yeah, he
He's
used
like,
to
but
be
then how am
real
I put to
bad.
hit the? He's like, how am I put to hit the ball? I'm like, hit it when I throw it in the strike zone.
He used
Yeah, he
to
loves swinging at balls. Oh shit.
he used to get mad at me when we were kids when we would
This
play
is the world
Madden
for which
because
you
he'd pick
wished.
the Bengals back when
I'll teach you all the steps.
Carson Palmer was your guys' quarterback back then.
Yeah, fuck that
And
nigger.
yeah, he used to get mad because I used to
Where the
intercept
ball
him
will
every
stop,
fucking
no
time
one
because
knows.
back then we had Darrell Revis on the Patriots and
He
I
always
used
looked at it. Had
yeah
I measure you with
also
hate and
simple.
malice.
It's
yeah
like,
he would
dude,
always Yeah, that deep ball to Ocho Cinco, and I used to put
Round and
Darrell
round it
Revis on him
goes.
and intercept him
Round
every
and
fucking
round it
time, and he'd get
goes.
mad. And I'm like, "What do you want me to do? Like, it's too obvious, you dumbass."
Dude, I used to fucking sit there and fucking put double cover on that motherfucker. He'd be like, what the fuck? Like, don't tell him to double cover.
I'm over here, Urias.
That's dumb.
Hey, let's
Should have just let me run that motherfucker.
I'll teach you all the steps.
Don't let me down.
The dance hall
Dude,
awaits.
Nice.
I'm
I
I'm
don't
ready
know
for
if
this
I'm gonna
fucking
like
May the
Ohio
this.
State
gods bless
football
you.
game this weekend. They got to play Penn State, dude. I don't think they're going to beat Penn State.
Why you don't?
Right.
I don't think so, dude. Penn State only lost one game or so, and it was a close game.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can change the play, so I might like this. There
I'll
we
tell you
go.
now, they're not going to beat Michigan. They haven't beat Michigan in the last fucking 3 years or better since that they took over.
How the fuck did they get the ball? That was bullshit.
No, Penn State's record is 3-4.
Oh, 3-4. I thought they was doing pretty good there. The fuck happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think they're honestly. I don't think they're gonna beat Michigan. Dude, they haven't beat Michigan in like the last time fucking, but since fucking they took over.
So this rush thing's gonna be a little different. Come on, motherfucker. That's the one thing what?
Dude, it's so funny if
Wow.
you talk to my uncle
Devil's
when he
Wrath.
get drinking, dude, he'll tell you he don't like that coat. He's like he ain't got no fucking balls.
May your wish be
What,
granted.
Ryan Day?
Yeah, my
Hey,
uncle don't like
let's
that.
play.
I don't know, dude. My uncle don't like the
Oh,
motherfucker.
baby's about to bite.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another
Baby's about to
quarterback
bite.
because I'm not liking this run. It's
I'll
not
make
for
your
me.
wishes reality.
Yeah, I used to do running back.
See?
For me and my
Now she's
friend
all
would
riled
play it
up.
on PS2. He would be the
Did you enjoy
quarterback and I'll be the
yourself?
running back. You got to do fucking passing plays and sit with the running back too.
Yeah,
You got to
I
run the
don't know.
routes. It's really fucking hard, but like I don't even know if I could do it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I like that. Load. Okay, so we're gonna. How do I delete? Right, yes, I want to delete that.
The fuck did you delete it?
Yeah, I'm gonna start a different one, motherfucker. I didn't like the running back. I'm gonna do another quarterback.
You pussy.
You're a pussy. You can eat my pussy, bitch.
See that one day Timmy was calling Aaron a pussy. He's like, yeah, I ate pussy. She let me eat her out there. And the apartment was like, yeah, it probably tastes like tuna, didn't it? He's like, no, it didn't. Shut the fuck up.
You know good and goddamn well it smell like tuna. Smell like it, taste like it.
Dude, next time I'm
I
gonna
did
fuck with
play
him.
hard mode.
Remember that video I sent you guys over fucking Facebook with the girl asking her husband or whatever he wanted tacos tonight?
Yeah.
Where the
I'm like,
ball will stop,
next time I'm
no
like,
one
Aaron, see how
knows.
you eating it out since you could clean out her eats infested. He's probably like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Come on, man. You got the balls to play hard mode.
They get the
Fuck
ball.
no. I don't want to get aggravated, Timmy. I don't want to start screaming and shit. My wife's sleeping.
Where do you want me
You'll
to
get
play
me
on?
fucking yelling. Do you want to talk to me tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, then let's not do that then.
Where do you want me to play on?
Hard
He
mode.
wanted
There's a
me.
hard mode in there.
Yeah. Fuck no. I'm
Yeah.
gonna play on what I know I'm comfortable with, and I'm gonna have a good time sitting here
They
talking to you
try
guys,
and
nice
they
and chill, and not get
bite.
my fucking head ripped off.
It Dawson starts screaming. I can see it now. Minnie's gonna
You
probably wake
motherfucker.
up and slap him like, what the fuck you think you're doing?
Oh.
I wouldn't be allowed on the game tomorrow. She'd be pissed.
Right?
I'm over here, Urias.
It's not my fault.
Daw-
Why do you blame the other
I'll be like,
guys?
it's not my fault. It's Timmy.
Timmy Jason, goddammit.
When the
Very
headset
good.
shut off earlier, it woke her up already because we were all mid conversation and Sid was talking and the controller shut off and she was like, God damn it. And that's when I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, I'm just going to take this stuff downstairs. I was like, I'm going to do these cards and stuff downstairs.
So,
Okay, I'm going to do that one. And then hair.
yeah,
See
College
what kind of.
gossipy and
basketball
time
starts next
out.
week.
Do what, Timmy?
I said basketball starts next week.
Yeah, I know. I think that's why since Valhalla did the shit that it did earlier, I think I'm going to uninstall it and reinstall NBA and play between college football and NBA because, like,
You like playing with balls.
mm, my balls, yeah. So the other day, Aaron asked me, and you guys know me, I'm a fucking ass.
I shall fell
Aaron
you.
asked me the other day, he's like, so on Power World, do you have to play as a female character or can you be a guy? I was like, oh no, you can be a guy. I was like, I just genuinely get off playing with females. I'm not a faggot. And he was like, fuck you.
God. Dude, that shit pisses me off. I said, you know what? Fuck. One game I used to play, I said, fuck it, I'm going to choose a female. I don't care.
To be honest with you, one of my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed games ever was Syndicate, and it was because it was the first one where you got to switch between a male and a female, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And everybody was like, "Man, Jacob Fry was so badass." I'm like, "Man, fuck y'all. Did y'all really upgrade Lydia? Because that bitch is quick and stealthy as hell."
You're
All right,
nothing but
that's like Saint Road. Every Saint Road game I play, dude, I make a female character because like, how often do you get to play a female character?
Right?
Just go
Right.
through fucking guys.
Have you noticed? I'm not trying to be a pervert, but some of these females that got in video games now, they got some big boobs.
Right.
I mean, look at Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Tomb Raider
Yeah.
game. I beat both the ones that they had on the PlayStation catalog, dude, but like, they were both fucking fun.
Hey guys, give me a second. I gotta take my headset off real quick. I gotta put a shirt on. I'm cold.
Oh, you're gonna make me happy time.
What?
He's putting a surfboard. Can't see his titty now.
I'm worried about it.
All right, I'm back. I think I'm gonna reinstall NBA and try to do like the same game mode in NBA and try to
Not
get drafted by the Bulls and be whatever position they need.
Are they
I'll
gonna make
bring
you
the
make you win the
nightmare.
championship or what?
Hopefully.
Everybody knows the Bulls suck right now.
Yeah, but we're in rebuild, so it is what it is. Haha, I can beat Northwestern again. They're an A. I don't want to do Northwestern again though. I
World
already
will
did them.
dance in despair.
I won 3 out of 4 national. Good. Let's pick a team that is like they're not really that great, but it'll be a project team. Something that we'll have to like work to. I need something I'm gonna be the starter though. I don't want to be riding the fucking bench. God damn. Fuck. Michigan, I'm not even. I can go there, but I wouldn't even plan
Why not?
because look at them. I'm not even on their depth chart, but it's an A plus fit.
Oh,
Yeah, going to Michigan for my Road to Glory is an A+ fit, but I'm not even on their depth chart.
Let me make your
That's
I
wish
mean,
scary.
a reality.
I guess it wouldn't be too hard to maybe get their starting position because their starter's only a 79. Their quarterbacks are a junior at 79 overall and 2 seniors. But I don't understand where I would get any play time to get anywhere on.
I'll measure you with hate and
Right.
malice.
Otherwise, I'd be like, fuck it, represent Eminem.
8
Sorry,
Mile.
guys. Sorry, guys. I'm really fucking high. Man, come on. Give me something that's like a fucking project team. I'm not fucking doing Northwestern, man. You eat a fucking
I
buck.
was watching the 8 Mile movie where that guy went to pull the gun out of his pants and he shoot himself in the dick. Every time I see somebody in a TV show or a movie that pulled a gun out of their fucking the pants, that's all I could think. Oh, you're gonna shoot your dick off.
Right.
Like that one episode of South Park where Mr. Mackey goes, oop, his dick's falling off.
Dance into madness. Dance into
Huh.
madness.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, when they were eating the gluten free
Timmy.
shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Timmy, are you in my live stream right now?
Yeah, I've been in there since you just started.
Okay. Okay. So, out of these top 9, okay, so we're not doing Northwestern because I did them last. So, fuck Northwestern. So, out of the Ohio Bobcats, Army Black Knights, Navy Midshipmen, the Oregon State Beavers, UMass, Yukon, Temple, Buffalo, these guys, them, Air Force, and UL Monroe.
I feel like you gotta go with the
Louisiana.
Beavers. Just because we can make beaver jokes.
My name ain't
I mean, they.
Jerry, so.
You know what? Fuck it, Beavers it is.
Then you can be like, I like beavers.
Oh my god.
Man.
I'm over here, Urias.
Okay, let's see here.
Ding dong!
Are you the quarterback?
Yeah.
No, he's the running back.
Smart ass.
Don't let me down.
I got an ass and I'm a smart.
Oh, I ain't got enough for that one.
Excellent performance.
4 and 3. So we'll do IQ and elusive. Oh, he's cocksucker. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna cock.
Yeah, he's a beaver.
Okay.
There now.
Part me want to mess in there, and when I get off for night flight, so bitch boy, I heard you got a mess at dick.
This is the world for which you wished.
Like you want to get your ass down.
I'll make
He
your
said he'd be
wishes
home
reality.
around 11:30. I told him I don't know if I'll still be on then or not.
I'm probably gonna be hopping off here before too long because I'm gonna have to get the cat up here before they start killing him.
Right.
He's downstairs. I can hear him hitting the basement door. He does that sit at night. He'll sit there and hit the basement door.
Oh yeah, Garfield used to do some real annoying shit at nighttime too.
But it's like once I lay down, dude, you know I'm laying down, dude. He'll fucking suit up here and lay down on the bed. I said if he's not with me, no, if he's not with me, he's with my mom. If he's not with my mom or me, he's fucking with that basement door.
Right.
I shall fell you.
That's why I said it. When we was talking there for a minute, and I said I'll be right back. I went to see what's going on. My mom was like, "My mom down at the bottom of the stairs, going, go upstairs. You're going to be bad." walking upstairs. I went and looked. He just looked up at me like, I'm not doing nothing.
Oh,
Like, I didn't do
baby's about to
nothing.
bite.
Garfield used to annoy the shit out of Mindy.
It's really funny to watch him and this
Drown in the
dog
drink.
Teddy sit there and
Thirsty,
play with
are
one
we?
another. I
I
had to
like
sit
it.
there. I had to yell at them there earlier. I'm like, separate, because they kept fucking biting one another to the point that they both kept. Oink was going, "Meow," and then Teddy was going.
Don't try
I'm like,
to
separate.
fight.
And fucking Teddy runs behind the cows and get underneath the cows. Then Oink ran into my mom room.
Welcome home. We've been waiting.
Oh,
Oh shit! They actually let me be number 16 with the Beavers too.
the motto is they like pussy because they're beavers.
All souls are equal.
Have a nice day.
I don't know. I kind of like the quarterback aspect of this college game. It's pretty fun.
I'll measure you with hate and malice.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was a run play on his end. I was.
Guess what? The game of the week that the deal of the deals of the week
Show me
for
your
PlayStation
piety.
is soccer 10% off.
What is it?
You better grab that shit.
Soccer.
Boring.
Yeah. Oh, said they got anime games in here. God.
Oh, knowledge!
You're nothing but a child.
Don't let me down!
He wants to run,
You're
nigga.
safe with me.
May the gods
So my
bless you.
defense scored a touchdown. Because my score is 14-0.
Devils rock!
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was throwing to him. Yeah, let's get some running yards.
This is the world for which you wished.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off here for the night, but I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
All right. See you guys.
See you, man.
I'll make your wishes reality. Enlightenment.
Okay, there we go. Kind of like this Beavers team too. They're pretty decent. Kudos to Jason.
Where the ball will stop, no one knows. Round and round it goes.
Good.
Let me make your wishes reality.
Because I was thinking about
Very good.
uninstalling Assassin's Creed Valhalla and installing Madden and NBA.
Yeah, I would love to see you play NBA.
Yeah, I'm gonna reinstall it because, like, I know it's not 26. That's kind of what I really want
Is 26 the new one?
to. Yeah.
Prepare for defeat. Prepare yourself, Urias.
Yeah, bitch. Me, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the mode like this, like where you play as the one specific player. Damn, that dude's a tank.
shall fell you!
Okay, we're gonna go that guy. Come on, boy, get open. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, baby's about to bite.
Oh, that's... Damn.
What the hell was that?
What?
You almost got a safety.
That's where it positioned me. When it gave me the ball and told me to jump in and start playing, this is where it put me. I didn't do this.
I was fucking stupid.
Yeah, so I'm assuming my team got an interception somewhere near there or in the end zone. But yeah, that wasn't me. I just got a touchdown.
I'll measure you with hate and malice.
Damn, this team sucks. Not the team I'm playing as, the team I'm playing against. I might have to up the difficulty. Because this ain't even fair. It's 42-3.
Hey, let's
But I've
play.
also never heard of this team I'm playing either.
My lustrous runes.
Never have I.
Don't let me down!
I've heard of Oregon.
Runes
Yeah, I've heard of Oregon State Beavers, but I've never heard of this FCS Northwest.
Let me make your wishes reality.
So, okay, I'm going to hit A on the deep route. Oh, shit, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I'm going to hit him with this, and I'm going to get a... Oh, shit. He's seen that coming. Fucking dickhead. Okay. Alright, bitch. Time to fucking... Where's old boy at? I don't remember his name. Damn it, I went 4-0. Maybe coach will... Well, no, coach is sick because...
Prepare for defeat. Prepare yourself, Urias.
Motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna do some run plays. Do some yards, little dude.
Fell you.
Take a sip. Drown in the drink. Thirsty, are we? I'll teach you all the steps.
I didn't realize that he was gonna run that. I thought that was a play. I was gonna hit that receiver. Good shit.
We ride in eternal darkness. You ain't got nothing.
Now, when I play NBA, are you wanting to play like the mode like this for NBA or just play it in general?
It's up to you, buddy. You can do whatever you want.
Because I plan on playing both, and I don't know where I'm gonna play as the player and build the team up. Like I'll probably pick Chicago to get drafted by and build them in that perspective. Well, I don't know because I really like that
Sorry,
Josh
boss.
Giddey dude. He's fucking like I know he had those sexual allegations, shit, but that dude's a fucking beast as a ball player. Like that dude helped turn the Bulls franchise around last
Together,
year.
we'll lay the moon low.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
Love
I don't think
suppositories.
they
Dude,
got Cooper Flag in this one. I think he's in the next one.
yeah, Cooper flags in 26. I need to get 26, but I'm waiting for 26 to go on sale for a good price.
Yeah, I would definitely watch it if you get 26.
Yeah, I eventually plan on getting 26. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not getting 26 until it goes on sale for a decent price because I'm not about to pay $70 for it. I just because
Yeah,
it's essentially 25 all over again, just
This is the
the
world for
newer
which
set of
you
rookies.
wished.
yeah,
Hey, let's play.
I'll watch you no
All
matter what game you
souls are
play.
equal.
Yeah,
Don't let me
I
down.
I
You got any wrestling games?
You're safe with me.
no, I do
Probably
not.
not.
Nice try.
Instead of Madden, I don't
Devil's
have
Rush.
wrestling games on the Game Pass,
Yeah,
but there are UFC games on the Game Pass.
yeah, I think you told me that once.
Yeah, I haven't played a UFC game in a while.
You got Spyro the Dragon on there? I watch you play
Uh,
those.
Ironically, yeah, my wife plays that.
Oh yeah.
She's at a part right now that we're both stuck on and we can't get past it, so she hasn't been playing it because it aggravated her and my help and pissed me off.
I could probably help you.
Oh, we know what to do. It's hard getting it done.
What Spyro is it?
The first one. She's a good way through it though. She's like 66% through the first one.
Have fun with that. I don't remember the first one at all. Kind of.
Yeah. Okay,
May
we're
your
gonna
wish be
do
granted.
new and we're gonna do beavers. And then I am actually
I'll
going
make your
to
wishes reality.
that's saved.
I'm so
Alright,
sparkly.
I'm gonna do this, Timmy, and I am going to quit well for the night actually. And I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to uninstall some games so I can install some other shit. So
Okay.
we're going to uninstall this so that
What are
I
you
can
getting rid of?
install NBA. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm going to put NBA in its space because they're about the same. Let's see. I'll keep that. What's this? 66. 66. Let me see what UFCs are on the Game Pass and then go look them up in the store because on Game Pass it doesn't show me how much storage space they take, but in the store it will. UFC.
Let me look it up for you.
I got it. So I can choose between 4 and 5. So I would probably just go with 5. Let's see. Yeah. That and it popped up and said some stuff on my wish list just went on sale. So I want to see. UFC 5 is 52 gigabytes. So, and UFC 4 is 29. Hmm. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking install 5. Somehow or another, I got the Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali C5
You know, I
and
just
Bruce
looked it
Lee.
up. And they said there's supposed to be a UFC 6 coming out.
Huh. That doesn't surprise me though. Like, I mean, they used to do UFCs regularly. Then, like, people quit buying them because, like, they stopped having that wow to them. So I'm gonna uninstall Cyberpunk because I haven't played that in a while, and I kind of forget what's going on in that, so I'd have to start over. My main focus lately has been Power World. I can't help it. I love that game.
You got any Grand Theft Auto on Xbox?
Yeah, I believe I can get 5 on the Game Pass.
You don't got shit. San Andreas?
No,
Damn.
I'm the oddball out. I never really got into GTA.
Mm.
NBA 25. Yep, Xbox. Oh wait, I gotta do it this way. Install on this. Install. And then that's installing. And then we're gonna do UFC. Where'd it go?
Another sport you might want to get into. I know it's boring, but the
What's that?
fun thing is they can punch the shit out of people in the face. Hockey.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got NBA and UFC, so I can have, like, I don't know. There was another game. What was it? The Walking Dead. I want to look those up in the game store and see what those are like.
That might be fun.
Yeah, that's
You
kind
can
of what
shoot.
I thought.
You can shoot zombies.
Uh, yeah. There's huh. Some of them are free, and then the other one you got to pay for them,
You got
and then
Plants vs
some of
Zombies
them.
on there?
No, but I want that. They just come out
Yeah.
with a remake of that. There it is.
I'm trying to think what else would be a good game for you.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, let me see if any of these have. Why don't these have trailers on them, you fucking dickbags? Okay, so. Okay. So I guess I just gotta look these up. I'm on my internet browser. No son of a bitch, I need.
What?
Yeah, trying to look up these Walking Dead games to.
Okay, I looked it up. It says They have The Wolf Among Us. Ever heard of that?
Vaguely.
They also
Season
have
1.
High on Life.
That's a great game. I love that game.
Okay, then here we go. They have Oh, hey, they got your favorite, Avowed. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, they have Avowed.
Yeah. I don't know. That game lost its spark with me real quick. I don't know. It was just like I don't know. It to me it felt like a cheap. It felt like a Temu version of Skyrim with better graphics.
Then they have Halo, the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, I think I
Uh,
might download some of these Telltale games. How much storage space are these? Because these might be shit. I'm about to download a bunch of these motherfuckers. That's gonna go on my download list. That's gonna go on my download list.
they have a game you might be into called Slay the Spire.
Uh,
It's a deck. It's a deck building game.
what's it called?
SLAY the SPIRE. It's a card game.
Let me see.
Let
I'm
me
about
take
to
a
go look.
let me take a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here's S. Oh man. Oh shit.
They also got. I've seen a lot of people play this. It's called Blue Prince. Prince. BLUEPRINCE.
Layla Spire. Is that on Game Pass?
I don't know. You might have to type it in.
It's not on Game Pass. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. Slay the Spire. Play with cloud gaming.
Here's the other one I was talking about. There you go.
That one don't look too bad either.
Then they have Lost in Random.
Oh yeah, I've played Lost in Random. It's not too bad. I better turn that on silent so I don't wake her up. What? Fuck you, bro. I want to try.
They got a game called Tunic. TUNIC.
Yeah, I seen that on there. I was thinking about it.
Huh. Have you ever heard of a game called Hades?
Yeah. I had it. I was playing it there for a minute, but then I uninstalled it because of Power World.
Hmm.
Okay. This doesn't seem too bad. I might have to.
Another one you may want to check out. It's called BANGJO/TOOIE.
Yeah. Uh, Mindy played that for a minute. I don't know been with her playing that, but she did play it once.
Did you like it?
I think so.
Yeah, it can be fun, but you gotta know what the fuck you're doing.
Right. That Slay the Spire isn't too bad. I might have to come back to that.
They got Crash Bandicoot on there.
Yeah. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot's a lot harder than what I remember. Kid though, like it
Yeah,
seemed real hard.
it's one of those games that'll fucking piss you off.
Yeah, that's for sure. Right now, I
Uh,
have NBA, UFC, and two of the Walking Dead Telltale games.
you ever played Fable?
Fable. Vaguely.
Me neither.
I was kind of waiting on the new one to come out because I kind of want to try it with like the newer graphics. And shit.
I'm just trying to list off some games you might like. Here's one you might like. It's
What's that?
called NARAKA Blade Point.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Ooh, it says it's free for you.
Yeah,
Maybe take a picture of it.
you can. Let me see here. I know what I'm doing. I wanted to see. Go down to the bottom. Let everything load. Okay, there we go. Walking Dead. Where did those go? Walking Dead. Oh, I bet they're up in the T's because Telltale. There they are. Huh, it will let me. So let me play one of these with cloud gaming to see. And while it loads into the cloud gaming, I gotta pee. Uh,
How long you gonna be staying up?
uh, probably till about like 11:30.
Alright, cool, because I'll bullshit with you still.
Okay.
I'm fucking tired.
I know tomorrow. Uh, I don't know if Jason's gonna get involved or not, but I know me and Aaron play some Magic tomorrow at some point. If you want, whenever he tells me ready to play Magic, I'll start a group chat and let you know.
Do you know what time it's gonna be?
No. Honestly, whatever time it gets a hold of me, I'll message
Alright.
you. Like, when he tells me, I'll message you and give you like 20-25 minutes.
Alright, yeah, just let me know.
I got you. Okay, so
You ever played the Burnout games? They were pretty good.
yeah, those are. Okay, so I can't cloud play those. I gotta wait.
What?
Those Walking Dead games because it was telling me that uh, the dialogue wouldn't be like proper dialogue and like playthrough because it goes based off the decisions of season one. And I was trying to cloud play season two, but I have fucking uh season one installing because you can get it for free in the Xbox store.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to do on here? Because fuck. I guess I'll fuck off on a couple rounds of Fortnite.
I'm still here. I'm still talking to you, okay?
Okay.